definitely have a thumbnail for this because and now I need to go and share this with people. Go to my channel. Yes, that I want to go to the channel itself. Yep. Oh yeah. Share copy. I'm going to share it on different things. To see how many people I can get. I'm happy it gave me a good enough thumbnail. I mean, it's just my profile picture, but that's better than what I was expecting.
For real, for real.
I was thinking it's just like a random still from the what we're doing, but luckily it's just a picture of Caden.
Okay, that makes a little bit of sense.
Epic.
What's your thoughts on mine, PFP?
What?
What's your thoughts on Walter White?
Walter White. I have not seen Breaking Bad, so I can't give my opinion.
Are you serious, bro?
I just started a fire, didn't I?
Yeah. You
should probably watch it.
Lose subscribers.
I want to do a story. Thank you, Zario. Post story. I want to do a story.
Yeah, you're gonna lose subscribers if you make.
I'm just gonna get like a picture of Synecdoche, New York, from Synecdoche, New York, and use it as my story with the link.
Really, doesn't even make sense.
Oh no, I should use it. You know, I should use actually something from Everything Everywhere All
Oh,
at Once. That would make more sense.
Oh yeah, that'll get you more views.
Let me just look up an image from Everything Everywhere All at Once. Abe sounded robotic. You sound robotic, apparently.
Really? Wow.
I'm just gonna use the
whoever said that. Fuck you.
I like that shot. Go here. Go to link.
Bro, my favorite movie is Robot. So.
Paste YouTube.com. Go here. Join the stream. Okay. Now that we did that, I guess we can start. More people join.
Bro, everyone subscribe to Wayne.
Yeah, man.
If there's anywhere else, is there anywhere else I should put the stream?
Twitter.
I don't have Twitter. Oh, I put it here. I can put it.
Discord.
I'm going to go. Oh, yeah, I'm putting in Discord. More Discord areas, just
put it on Facebook.
I don't have Facebook either. Who the fuck has Facebook?
No one.
I don't know,
like who has Facebook?
40-year-old women, I guess.
Yeah, who isn't over 40?
Bro, I use Facebook.
Damn.
But yeah, I guess more people will show up at some point, so I guess we can start. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 2022 catch-up stream.
Yo.
Other things too, but for the most part, that's what the main purpose of this for. Basically, I got lazy. I got lazy. It's I don't want to do a video for every fucking movie and all that stuff. So it's let's just let's just do it here.
Yeah,
that makes sense. Yeah, right.
We're not really going to be going in any order, I don't think. Just whatever we want to do, I guess.
So we're not going to do worst to best, best to worst.
What?
We're going to do worst to best.
Well, that's I don't know. That's kind of subjective to where it's
Yeah, I won't have much to add for this movie combo because I've seen barely any.
I mean, let's be honest. Is Morbius? Is Morbius really subjective?
I kind of want to go in the order of least if we have barely anything to talk about, we should probably start with it.
Should we go to first release released like later on to recently?
I guess we can. Yeah, we can do that. We can do it from like release date.
Okay.
All right.
Let me go. Let me because I don't want to count short films. So feature length. I'll count TV shows because why not?
Yeah, TV shows.
Yeah. Anyway, so I don't know about you guys, but the first film I have to talk about for release date is Scream, the new Scream movie.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't bother with that.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Scream as a franchise is mid.
I love the first one, but then like not a single movie has like reached the first one's quality.
Peak.
I haven't seen any, but aren't they like parodies of like horror movies in a way?
They're parodies, but they still like stay in the. They're the best parodies you're gonna get other than maybe like Shaun of the Dead.
They're the Matrix Resurrections of horror.
Like they're the best horror parodies you're gonna get other than Shaun of the Dead.
Okay, wait. Who's gonna be like who's who in Sardonicast? Like we're like budget Sardonicast right now. So who's gonna be who?
I guess I'll be Adam.
You're Adam.
Yeah, I don't know. I live.
You're the only one that has an accent.
Ethan, you sound like I hate everything. So like.
Yeah, I was gonna say I live close to the UK, so I'll be Alex, I guess.
Yeah.
So you live close to IEG?
Well, like I live in like Ireland, which is
okay. I guess I'm wrong.
Yeah. How many people are here? Is like anyone here?
Yeah, bro. Is anyone here?
One person's watching.
Wow. Fuck that one person. Tell your friends. Tell your friends.
I mean, we are kind of doing this at like 11 a.m.
I guess, but it's Sunday, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Who's gonna be going to church?
I mean, I don't. But like, yeah. I don't know. It's gonna go on for a while, so we'll probably get some people. But like, yeah.
All right.
Scream. It's okay. It's good. It's cool. It's decent. I gave it a 7 out of 10 when I first watched it, and now that I think about it, I'm a little too high.
Isn't like Dead Meat in that movie?
Huh?
Like the YouTuber Dead Meat?
Yeah.
He's in that movie.
Yeah, he is. He didn't play it.
Yeah,
he was in that
weird.
movie, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was like a YouTube video I saw on YouTube.
I don't know, but it was fine. Like, if you're a fan of the movies, then I don't see like an issue if you like most people love it if they're fans of the movies. It's kind of a fan servicey. It's doing like the No Way Home thing and like the I guess Jurassic World Dominion, which we'll talk about later, thing. Where like it's like bringing old characters back and like a new Ghostface killer's back and they're all that stuff.
Rinse and repeat. It's just the same.
It's basically the same. There's some interesting things here and there. Like, it's enjoyable. There was like one camera movement in the movie that I was kind of impressed by. Even like because it was like, wow, because most of the cinematography is pretty okay, like just bland reverse shot. But there's one shot in the movie that's like, oh, that's actually kind of interesting.
Well,
but yeah,
that is congrats to that one cinematographer.
Yeah, one shot. Congratulations, Scream. You have one shot. That's great.
Yeah.
But yeah, 5 out of 10. That's what I'm gonna give it.
Hey, Scream 5 out of 10.
It didn't really look like my thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, me neither. I don't even like the original Scream. I haven't even finished it.
Oh, anyway, so what?
My next film.
Huh?
Who should go next?
So, like the first movie.
My man Duck joined the. Let's go.
So like the first movie on your list. What is it? Like the first movie the earliest release.
Let me check.
Now check, of course.
Oh my god.
In release date, Cha Cha Real Smooth is the earliest, and I thought that was fine. I guess I don't know. It was like whatever.
Did they actually have the song in?
No, it didn't. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. It did.
I
It
was
did.
so like I actually really like Cooper Rave's other film Shithouse. I thought that was like very funny and very genuine. This one to me was just I don't know. It didn't really have the same like it. I don't know. It felt like very very cliched at points, and it felt like the main character is weird how he cast himself as this like really like nice like charming guy. It just felt a bit
Yeah,
off
like,
to me.
it's like it almost was like he was trying to do like um I don't know. It felt so weird with how like he's like the perfect guy for all women.
Yeah,
But
that's what I know.
like the only issue
So
he has is like growing up or whatever. And like that's an interesting idea, but there's no self-awareness to it. Like there's no self-awareness to the fact that this guy is kind of a piece of shit. Or like this guy.
let me get this straight. Okay, so the movie is just 50 Shades of Grey, but less hot.
Wait, what?
The movie's just 50
What?
Shades of Grey, but less hot.
50 Shades
Is
of
that
Grey.
right?
I don't know if it's really.
It
I
has
know
Dakota Johnson, so
that's true.
Oh yeah.
By the way, I don't understand like the fucking what was the point of the whole I guess spoiler alert, but the miscarriage. Like
I
what was
don't
really the point?
even like remember
that?
that, to be honest.
Yeah, it
is
was.
it that forgettable?
It's
yeah,
such a bland movie. Like it's like
and
Shithouse
whenever
was a lot more
people love it.
memorable to me.
People.
Yeah, I
love
know.
it. And
I
I'm
went
like,
into it thinking like, oh, like this is gonna be great because I've seen so much hype, and it's just so bland.
I'm like, damn. Even YMS is positive on this for the most part. Like, my god, it's like if you've seen any rom-com, it's basically just that with some slightly better performances.
Yeah, I like.
Does it have better writing?
Slightly better writing too.
Yes,
Yeah, like there's.
it's not bad. Like I hesitate to call it bad, but it's just kind of like meh.
I was enjoying it
So-
for like the act, and then just after a while, I was just like, okay.
Yeah, I was the exact same, and
By the way,
I genuinely cannot remember it at all.
He's a dick to his dad for no reason.
Oh yeah,
Damn.
that was his like stepdad, was it?
Yeah, like that was
He
so.
seemed
weird.
like a decent enough guy. Like he just hated him.
Yeah, I get it. Like the idea, like like I guess it's part of like the idea that like he has not grown up, so he has that kind of thing where like a new dad comes in basically, and you're not liking him because you miss old dad.
That's so cliche though. Like I
and I get like
he just,
I get the point is that like he's like a grown man and but it just makes him such an unlikable character, and that it's like so I'm supposed to feel sympathy for this guy, but also he's kind of a piece of shit, and that's fine. But there needs to be some self-awareness, like Synecdoche, New York. Caden's a piece of shit, but there's
yeah.
But like you feel bad for him still because you're like Ian as a piece of shit. He did not deserve to go through. He did not deserve to go through the things that he went through. Cooper Rafe's character doesn't go through a lot, really.
Yeah, I don't know. I again like I said, I thought his first film Shithouse was a lot better because in that it worked that he played the main character because I feel like the story was I don't know this for a fact, but it felt like he kind of took it from his like own life, and it was a very very flawed character. So it felt more like genuine that he played the main character, and he actually fit the role a lot more. I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so
it's like it's kind of a 5 out of 10, I guess.
I would agree. Yeah, 2.5 stars.
Like it's enjoyable at times. It's got some good performances. But yeah.
Yeah, it's like
closer than a 4 than a 6.
Probably, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah.
The earliest movie I watched. Okay, this is the weird thing. So technically, it would be The Black Phone, but since I released in theaters and bought this year, but for some reason, at least last year, some like film festivals.
I don't think it did. I think there was like an issue with it. Okay, so I think someone forgot to fix the letterbox date for Black Phone. I think it was supposed to release last year, but got delayed. Because they did the same thing to A Quiet Place Part 2, where it was supposed to release in 2020, and it took a very long time for it to fix the release date, even when it already released, the 2021.
Yeah,
I'm
it's weird.
Mistake. So like Black Phone,
Yeah.
I'm going to like talk about way later, or at least I am. I don't know, unless we.
Yeah, I'd like to share my thoughts on it.
Yeah.
It's bad.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so mainly it's not like anyone's fault. It's like Ethan Hawke is pretty good, but it's mainly because the writing and mainly the execution. The writing and execution really lowers it down. Like there's so many inconsistencies. There's so many cringe moments.
The guy's plan makes zero sense.
Exactly. Why have two houses?
Yeah. Why? Okay, but here's another thing. Why put the alive kids in the house where your brother is?
Spoilers.
I guess. Yeah. Sorry. I mean, we're gonna. I guess. I mean, I don't know. Like the stream, kind of like, you know.
We can't really talk about movies without spoilers.
Yeah. Like. Sorry, Ethan. Even though I don't think you're really all that interested in Black.
Yeah. No. I don't really care about it.
But like, why would you put the kids? He has two houses. It's revealed that he has two houses. One for the dead kids, one for the alive kids. Why you would need two if you're just going to put the live kids with your brother, I do not know.
Yeah.
Like, put the dead kids where your brother's living. Put the alive kids where no one's living. Because then no one can hear the alive kids.
Not to mention the sister subplot that made no sense and
it made zero sense. It's like
she just had dreams.
I think he wanted to do Sinister again because Sinister was similar and it had those tapes.
Yes.
He wanted to do Sinister again, where it's like, oh, we need these like visions or tapes or something that unravels the mystery, but it never unraveled the mystery. The kid gets out on his own. He gets out.
Also,
yeah.
Can I just say it's so predictable because the kid gets bullied at school, and then he has to stand up against the evil adult. Whoa. That is such good writing.
It's the 2017 It movie. It's literally the 2017 It movie. You got kids who have a terrible life. A person.
It's the Whole Foods version of it.
Yeah, a person who's going around abducting them, who just has to be played by a pretty famous actor. You have. And Ethan Hawke does a good job, by the way. Like, I didn't have a problem with him.
He does.
Yeah. Like, Ethan Hawke, he's the only person.
I like him.
Well, he barely has any screen time.
Yeah,
20 minutes.
He doesn't get to do a lot in the movie, though. But, like, for what he did, I thought he did a decent job. The cinematography's not bad either for, like, what it is. Like,
I saw one clip of it, and it was, like, two, like, kids talking or whatever, and I just remember the acting being terrible.
It was cringe.
Every piece of dialogue is basically just exposition. Like, every piece of dialogue is basically exposition. Or, like...
Yeah.
They're, like, saying the names... They're saying characters' names over and over again, so they're like, oh, remember that character, remember that character, remember that character, remember that character.
And it's trying to be like a Stranger Things type of thing. Like kids, they're talking about adult stuff, being kids up. I don't know why they always have modern movies, like it included. They had to jump on the Stranger Things train. They had to get kids and they talk about adult stuff. It's cringe. It's not good.
Should we talk about the stupid ghost kid stuff? How like he calls kids on the phone. He calls ghost kids on the phone, and they just like this cheesy. I wouldn't mind it if like it was just the voice, but it's also like they literally just show the kids in like a very like fake looking decomposing state.
Yeah.
It's cheesy as
fuck. And I'd like to compare this to another film which is way better in my opinion. 10 Cloverfield Lane.
Haven't seen it.
Which is sort of
you
haven't seen 10 Cloverfield movie? Oh, it's really a good movie. Director of credit.
Yeah.
But yeah, like it has a sort of similar thing. John Goodman traps Mary Elizabeth Winston in like his bunker. Because have you seen Cloverfield?
I haven't seen any Cloverfield movies.
Really?
Yeah, no, I haven't.
I think the first Cloverfield was pretty good. But yeah, it has a similar premise, but it's mostly carried by the performances and the writing. And the writing is really good. Ken Cloverfield movie, but in this, it's so predictable. The kid is so annoying.
Yeah, yeah, like it's so dumb. Is that all we really have to say about it? Pikachu, no, we have not seen RR&R. I really don't really feel like sitting through it.
I mean, it's 3 hours, bro.
Yeah, no,
It's
I really like.
I don't mind 3 hours. It's just that like it does
Yeah,
not
no,
look like my
I don't either. But
like if
yeah,
it's 3 hours long, it doesn't look like my thing. Why would I watch it?
I don't
Also,
mind a
can we
long
just say
movie.
it's not scary? The Black Phone is not scary, like at all.
Not.
Any Blumhouse movie is not scary.
That's another. Actually, Black Phone is another movie from this year where it's like, how are people still like loving this? Like, people are surprisingly positive on this movie, from what I've seen.
I have seen people
it has like
positive
over
on it.
100 million at the box office.
I don't know. I don't know what makes it different from like a ton of other movies like it, or like like what makes it so different from like any of those movies.
It felt like it was rated R, right? So it felt PG-13 at times.
It did. What? I guess it's rated R because it's children. What was rated R about it?
Like blood, I guess, the concept.
I
guess.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Like movies like It have understandable R ratings because like there's blood and there's very dark stuff that happens.
Mm-hmm.
Here it's like, what's R rated about this? This is easily PG-13.
Yeah, exactly.
I also don't know what I know I'm basically copying YMS by saying this, but I don't care. Why wasn't there an opening kill? Like you think that when you're making a movie about a killer like this, you want an opening kill to show what we're up against, like show what's actually.
Every classic horror movie does that, like Halloween.
And
like Halloween has the most iconic one.
It's not like they're gonna be hurting the movie by doing that. They're already being cliched as fuck. So like, just do it. Like, if you're going to be cliched, just flat out do the thing that actually benefits your movie. Do the cliche.
It's like a Goosebumps episode.
Yeah. I have nothing else to say about it, but like I've been wanting to say so much about that movie because it's really dumb. I gave it a 3 out of 10.
I gave it a 4.
Ethan
Hawke, but Ethan Hawke. Well, give me that.
I guess it's my turn.
Okay. Yep.
I have The House.
The House.
Not to be confused with the awesome 1977 movie House.
How soon?
Yeah, I love that movie. I want to rewatch it. But this movie sucks. Not The House. It's a stop motion animation.
I only seen like the first 2 stories. I didn't finish the last one.
It's a stop motion animated movie, which I usually love. I love stop motion.
Yeah, stop motion. No. Okay.
But it's a stop motion animated movie about like it's an anthology series, an anthology movie where like it's a horror anthology thing that just doesn't work. Like, it's not scary. The first story.
It's not scary. Yeah.
The first story is awful. Oh my god.
I did not like the first story.
It's so.
The first story is like a 5 out of 10.
The first story is like a 1 out of 10, maybe a 2 out of 10. The animation is. The animation's kind of shit in the first story. Like, the character designs look really dumb. They turn into fucking furniture. The scary thing about the movie is that they turn about the first story that they turn into chairs and turn into furniture. Like
it's like a Twilight Zone episode.
Yeah, it's kind of like a Goosebumps episode or like a. The second story I don't remember really a lot about. The second story reminded me kind of like the second story reminded me a bit of like almost Wes Anderson in a way.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But like in a very weird way. It was not entertaining. It was boring. I didn't really care. The third story is what kind of is the only story I somewhat liked about in the movie. Like,
okay.
The third story was.
Yeah, I got to check it out. I haven't seen the third story actually.
The third story brings it up to a 3 out of 10, because if it was the other two, it'd be a 2 out of 10.
Okay.
It's still kind of
Um,
boring, but it has a better and the ending's pretty great. It's a very interesting movie. At least the third one is. So I guess just watch the third. I hate to be that guy, but just skip over the first two, watch the third story, and you've seen all you need to see.
All right.
That's how you get your time's worth. Don't waste. I know some people get mad whenever people say don't tell people to skip over the movie. Don't waste your time.
I mean, yeah. I agree with you too.
I mean, Alex Joseph, we're basically talking about all the movies from 2022, so you'll get our top 3 in this video.
Basically. Yes, top 3. Okay. Mine. You want to go, Ethan? What's the next one?
We'll go me, Ethan, and Abe, and then go
All right. I guess the second one for me then is the Batman, which I haven't seen in a while, but I remember really enjoying. I don't know how you guys felt about it.
I enjoyed it at first. I loved it when I first saw it, and then it just didn't age well for me. The more I thought about it,
I will be honest. I don't really remember too much about it. I need to see it again, but I do remember enjoying it a lot. I remember it being shot very well. I really liked it. Robert Pattinson in it. I liked that. There's that one chase scene that I thought was really well done too.
But, it's
it sucks that Paul Dano weird.
I hated Paul
in this movie.
I didn't mind him, but yeah, he's definitely a bit off.
Yeah, it's so weird. And everyone tells me oh yeah, he was great. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't get how he was great. It's
he's good in other movies.
He's a great actor. He's a great actor.
Yeah, definitely.
But it's just he was just. I don't know.
It's so weird.
The direction he was going for this was weird.
It was I get he's trying to be a psychopath, but the way they went about doing it was really weird.
He made me laugh more than the Jim Carrey did.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. But, it's supposed to be a serious drama.
Yeah.
That interrogation scene.
It has it has some tonal issues where it's
Did you see the trailer? The second trailer or the first trailer? Batman hit the glass. What did he say?
I don't know. The second trailer. Alex Joseph just won. I have seen Good Time. He is amazing in Good Time. Robert Pattinson.
Oh yeah, I love Good
Safety
Time.
Brother.
And of course, The Lighthouse.
It's an amazing movie.
The Lighthouse, yeah.
I somehow have not seen The Lighthouse yet. I probably should get on it.
You really should.
I don't know why. I want to block you later on. I want to block you.
Oh damn.
Until you see The Lighthouse.
But yeah, Robert Pattinson did a good job.
Yeah, definitely. I thought he was great.
There's not much to say, even though it's 3 hours. I don't know.
That's another issue. It's 3 hours long, and really not that much happens.
Yeah.
At least enough to say.
Yeah, I will say I don't know if I actually even have much to say, even though I remember being a pretty big fan of it, but I haven't seen it in a while, so
yeah,
maybe if I rewatch it, I'd have more to say.
I saw it.
I don't want to rewatch it.
I saw it with my mom, my brother, and a friend of our families, and to be honest, I was surprised at the mixed opinions that came out because usually I expected my family to love it. They were kind of mixed on it, honestly. I think part of
I liked that. I liked that it wasn't I don't know, it wasn't it wasn't really action heavy, which is what I expected, but I kind of liked that it focused a lot more on the kind of detective stuff.
It reminded it's very much like Seven, it's very much taking it.
Yeah, definitely.
I think it takes a little too much inspiration at times. It at times it feels like they're just trying to be Seven.
7, more like 7 out of 10.
More like 8 out of 10.
Yeah,
that's 7.
8 out of 10.
I think 7's a 7. 7's a 7.
7's an 8.
The Batman, I gave it an 8 out of 10 when I first saw it, but now it's a 5 out
I
of
give it
10.
an 8 as well. I give it an
I
8.
give
It
it
could
an
be a
8.
7,
It's an 8.
but I'm gonna leave it at an 8.
On a future rewatch, could be a 6, could be a 7. Okay.
Yeah, the Riddler was like the Zodiac killer also, so it's kind of like trying to be like Zodiac and Seven. It's very Fincher
It's like,
inspired.
yeah,
Definitely, yeah.
it's like baby Kevin Spacey.
Yeah,
Oh damn.
yeah. But yeah, 5 out of 10 for the Batman. Maybe it might go lower, maybe it might go higher if I rewatch it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what they should have added?
What? Oh, and
They should have added a better Nirvana song.
wait, what?
They should have added a better Nirvana song. Something weird.
I like some.
I
I
really like that song.
They did a good
I
job.
like the song too, but I heard it so much. I could have used any of these songs.
I'm not like a huge Nirvana fan, but that's sorry, a huge Nirvana fan, but that's like one of my favorites from them. I'd say.
And also,
Yeah,
they
I'm
did a
not a
really good
huge
job at
Nirvana song too.
they did a really good job at using it too. I also forgot to mention the performances other than Mark Pattinson and Paul Dano. They're all great too for the most part. Like Colin Farrell was great.
Yeah, Colin
Oh
Farrell was
yeah,
pretty
he
great.
was.
Colin
Yeah,
Farrell maybe
I
was
really
a
like him.
standout. Like he was awesome. He gave like a really great
Yeah,
performance.
he's
He really
really great.
and like that fucking
Yeah.
makeup was great too.
Bro, that accent is really funny.
Is it Zoe Kravitz?
Zoe Kravitz, yeah.
She was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I liked her dynamic with Batman. I thought it was
Bro,
enjoyable.
she's gonna direct a movie with him.
She's gonna direct a movie.
You know what it's gonna be called? Yeah, it's called Pussy Island.
Oh.
Look it up on my box, bro. Look it up. I'm serious.
Yes, Alex, I've seen Upgrade. I really like Upgrade.
Yeah, but no, actually look up Pussy Island on Letterboxd.
I need to charge my
Zoe Kravitz is directing. She's directing. I'm gonna watch
Pussy
it.
Land.
Yeah. So Abe, I guess we're done with the Batman. So you can talk about your movie.
Okay, the next one I watched in the year, it was called Fresh
Wait, what?
with Sebastian. It was called Fresh.
Thought that looked terrible, so I didn't watch it.
I actually really liked it for some reason. I don't know.
Oh.
It was kind of corny. It was kind of really corny. But I think Sebastian Stan, he kind of carried it.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
It's so fresh, 2022.
Oh, Fresh? I'm not seeing
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
Yeah, here's the thing. It's very campy. It's very corny. It's very cringy, but I really enjoyed it.
I saw the trailer and I saw the YMS review. I'm like, this looks like a fucking promising young woman scenario again.
I mean,
oh yeah, that
sorta.
movie was. Yeah.
Promising. I hate Promising Young Woman. But here's the thing. Promising Young Woman, it's not really that fun. It's not really that. It's not campy. In here, it's really campy. And I think it's mostly carried by its cinematography. And, I don't know. It's kind of funny and stupid. It's I don't know if it's deliberately, but in one scene, spoilers, I guess. The actress bites Sebastian Stan's dick.
What?
Bro, for real, does that?
Oh.
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, that's near the final act.
Nice.
Interesting. I'm gonna go check it out now.
Now I have to see it.
Yeah, now I have to see it. It was like the Antichrist movie.
Oh my! I've grown to love Antichrist. I've grown to love that movie.
I haven't seen any Lars von Trier, so.
I've grown to love him, honestly. I used to hate him a lot. Now I've grown on him. He's grown on me. I kind of want to give him another chance. And watch more movies
Yeah,
from him.
he's going on me like a pimple.
Alex, I really want to see Marcel, but I haven't.
Oh yeah.
But wait till it comes out on streaming or whatever.
I'm either gonna wait. I don't think I'm gonna be able to convince my family to take me to go see Marcel the show.
They're gonna call you a baby.
Huh?
They're gonna call you baby.
They're gonna be like, "What the fuck is this shit?" We'll talk about
Alex Joseph, I really want to see Everything Everywhere All at Once.
I can't. I'm surprised you haven't seen it yet.
That looks really great.
Yeah, that's like one of the most popular
films
films on Letterboxd.
Yeah, I know.
It surpassed Spirited Away in popularity, and I was surprised to see.
But we'll talk about that later. We have to talk about that later.
I guess I'll go next.
What's the next film you watched?
Mine is We Met in Virtual Reality.
Yeah, I like it.
It's growing on me. Hot take, I guess, but I love this movie.
I don't know why it has such a low average.
Because I'm just gonna flat out say it, and people get fucking pissed. I don't care. It's the fucking. I'm someone who's open to any type of like I support furries. I support anything that like if you're not hurting anyone, then do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
If it's your life, if you're not hurting anyone, do whatever the fuck you want. Like the only two people I will go against is pedophiles and zoophiles and people like that.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's not.
But I know it isn't for babies, but my family would think different. But anyway, We Met in Virtual Reality is one of the most intimate and beautiful documentaries I've ever seen. Like, it is so beautiful and nice to watch, and like the fact that people are finding happiness in such a dark, time. It's so beautiful to watch, and it's so well presented too. Like, it's so original and unique. I'm gonna say something very weird now. I'm aware of what I'm about to say is very weird, but I don't know why, but I find movies like Her or like Anomalisa very intimate. Where like it's this kind of weird romance thing where like it almost
I find it really hot.
I find it really hot.
Yeah, man.
Like I was rewatching Anomalisa recently. I'm like, this is fucking intimate as hell, and it shouldn't be as intimate as it is. Like, it shouldn't be as beautiful as it is. Like, it's stop motion sex, but like it's so beautiful, and like nice. And that's what this reminded me of. Of course, there's no like virtual reality sex. I mean, there kind of is. There's like
strip clubs.
Yeah, there's strip clubs and stuff like that. But like, it's like, wow, people are able to do this and get money and get like happy and be happy with this. Like, I don't like the people who are saying like, oh, they're low lives. It's like, if yes, I understand that this isn't what VR like. VR chat, yes, the majority of it might be cringe, but like this documentary is about a segment of VR chat. It's like it's going into a world of VR chat that we've never seen before because the media does not like to show that version. We'd always rather show the bad things of a certain community than a good one, and reality in this movie really helps show that. Also, another thing I love about it is that it's able to say a lot about like connection and about identity and just like such a thought-provoking and beautiful documentary. My favorite documentary of the year so far, and my second favorite movie of the year so far.
Yeah, my favorite documentary has Kermit doing gang signs. But yeah, I think the moment that really resonated with me was, I think when I forgot the name. I don't want to spoil
this one because I don't want to spoil this one.
Yeah. You know what? Let's not spoil.
But are you talking
Go
about
watch it.
I'm gonna be as vague as possible. Are you talking about the lantern scene?
Yes, the lantern.
All right. Yeah, I love that. I cried in that scene. I bawled my eyes out.
Yeah.
So beautiful. But yeah, I'm gonna keep that one short because I really want people to people should go into this one with an open mind and not just be like, oh, it's about this thing. It's gonna be cringe. It's gonna be like I get it. Like opinions are opinions, of course, but like, who are you to fucking say that people can't live their life like this if it makes them happy and they're not? It's not harming them.
It's because it's cringe. So.
And what annoys me too is that like the movie itself actually like shows that this isn't just their life. Like, they are doing things outside. It doesn't show what they're doing outside, but they're very much saying stuff like, I have a job, I have a family, I have things outside that I still do. This is just my place to escape.
It's just that people, like, whatever they see that's abnormal and not normal to them, they just say, hey.
So yeah, sorry for going on a tangent about it, but like, fucking hell, I can't take it. Like, it's so annoying to watch, like, people go like, I don't know, people say very terrible things. You don't like the movie, that's fine. If you don't like say terrible things about these people when they're not doing anything wrong.
Yeah. Exactly. Who are you to judge them?
Yeah. Anyway, I guess that's all I have to say about it. That isn't like spoiler talk, and I don't want to go into that. So, Ethan, you can.
All right. The next movie for me is X, which I think is getting a lot of mixed reviews. I'm not gonna deny that it was flawed, but I enjoyed it. I thought it was very, very fun.
I didn't.
And
I thought it was really hot.
Oh, I liked the way it was like making fun of a lot of the like 80s horror movies that relied on a lot of like unnecessary sexual stuff.
Yeah. For me, it was just
that was done pretty well.
Yeah, I thought for me it was like this is too much about. It felt too much like Texas Chainsaw 1, like to the point where it was just to the point like, and also like there were some just really dumb filmmaking decisions and I don't know. I did not enjoy it too much. It's fun at times. It just like
I felt no connection to the characters. So
if
that is kind of where my criticism comes in is there isn't really much to make you care about the characters besides just this is a bad situation that they're in.
They do sex.
I liked the idea of casting both the the lead character plays both the lead character and the old lady, and I liked that idea in concept. I don't think it was done extremely well, but I like the idea in concept. Kind of like the idea, like this is the older version of herself fighting the younger version.
Yeah, we're gonna get like a prequel movie to that too.
Yeah, we're getting a prequel, which is weird.
Yeah, that is odd.
Yeah, that's like the 365 days type stuff. Like very close.
But yeah, like I didn't like it. I gave it like a 4 out of 10. It's not terrible. It's just like it's not good.
I thought it was shot pretty well. There were some really great shots, and like the overall it was like pretty well shot. And I just thought it was really, really entertaining. But yeah, it's far from perfect. I gave it a 3.5 on Letterboxd.
If I had watched it in the theater or watched it without the YMS commentary, I would have probably been miserable. I think.
Really?
I think I would have been miserable because the YMS commentary I watched with it made it a lot more enjoyable because it was just like he's making fun of it and all that stuff, and we're and like I don't know. I feel like if I watched it in a theater, I'd probably be fucking miserable. It's not a theater movie at all.
I just watched it in my room, and I had a lot of fun with it. But it isn't perfect.
I don't know.
Yeah, X is
kind of a high 4 out of 10. Like it's not like it probably maybe edging a 5 out of 10.
Yeah, it's one of the most forgettable slashers.
I keep on forgetting it's A24.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like it feels I don't know.
It isn't one of their best, but
it's one of their worst in my opinion. But
yeah, I guess. But I don't know. They're like a pretty great.
Yeah, they have pretty consistent track records for the most part.
Okay, next movie I saw. I don't think you both haven't seen this before, but I saw Gold, starring Zac Efron.
What is that?
You talked about this, I think.
I talked about this, yeah. I talked about this before, but Gold is basically like a survival film about Zac Efron and this other dude, the director. Like he acts in the movie. They find like gold in the middle of the desert. It's like the near future, whatever. And they have to protect the gold while the director dude has to go get a pickup truck. And then Zac Efron starts going crazy and some battle the wilderness. It was pretty good. I liked it. It was kind of weird at parts, but I mainly like the cinematography and the acting from Zac Efron.
I don't know. I only found out about it after you watched it.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know. I really liked it. It was kind of grimy, gritty. It's not like fantastic, but I don't know. I think it's pretty like I liked it. There's not that much to say about it besides I liked it. And besides a few things, it was pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know what to say about that because I haven't seen it and I have like no knowledge of what it is other than
Oh, and the makeup is
I might check it out.
it's not bad. It's not bad. No, the makeup isn't bad, but they made Zac Efron's face actually disgusting. Like he has like pores all over his face, like sunburn. It's nasty.
interesting.
It's like infected. It's gross.
I just want to say happy birthday to Bo Burnham.
Bo Burnham's birthday. Wow.
I just got that
Happy
notification.
birthday.
He's 32.
Oh damn.
Oh, he's 32. I hope he makes a song about that.
Like the 30 was it 30 song from Inside?
Yeah. He should make 31 and 32.
He
should make like
31.
every 10 years he should make a song.
Yeah, whenever he turns 40.
Not one more
year. That'd be funny.
But yeah, that's weird. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, off topic, but like I just wanted to mention it. Because I got like
thanks Spotify.
Anyway, is that about it for gold?
Alex Joseph just
mentioned no more gold talk.
What?
The Room.
Oh, I guess
Alex Joseph just mentioned The Room.
Yeah,
I love that 2022 movie. That was really good.
Yeah.
I haven't seen The Room. Like, I'm almost scared to see it.
You haven't? It is genuinely hilarious. Like it genuinely
is. Pretty funny. It's pretty
fun. I'm scared too because sometimes there's movies where it's like people say it's hilarious for how bad it is, and it just ends up being bad and not enjoyable.
I agree, but The Room is like it's like mesmerizing how like poorly done it is. It's actually shocking.
It's like you can't laugh. You can't.
I saw the Disaster Artist. I liked it, so I don't know. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I like the Disaster Artist too.
That was alright.
Yeah. I guess I'll go into my next movie.
Franco's kind of weird though.
The next movie is a movie that neither of you have seen. It premiered at Cannes.
What is it?
And was it Cannes? Yeah, it was Cannes. Yeah. Anyway, it's called Resurrection with Rebecca Hall and Tim Roth.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
It's good.
I thought you were talking about the Alien Resurrection.
No. It's good. It's well shot, well made. It's kind of like without going into too much, it's basically like this woman had like an abusive ex, and basically she is trying to protect her daughter from the real world due to what happened back then, and he comes back. Tim Roth, of course, Rebecca Hall plays the main character. Tim Roth plays the ex. It's a very interesting little like almost symbolic movie about like relationships and like trauma and all that stuff. The second horror movie to come out this year that did that, which is kind of funny.
Yeah, it looks fine.
It's fine. It's well presented. It's kind of stupid. Like there's some stupid shit where it's like okay, but like it's enjoyable. I gave it a 6 out of 10. It was enjoyable. I like the concepts. It's kind of it's interesting. Rebecca Hall and Tim Roth are both great, and they carried the movie very much. They made it very enjoyable. It's silly, it's dumb, but it's fun. It's a worthwhile watch if you just like want a decent little horror movie that's like well shot, well directed, but nothing too insane.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
okay.
6 out of 10.
Okay, Ethan.
Next one for me is the Top Gun Maverick, which was very, very, very entertaining.
Yeah, I loved it, and I don't like the original at all.
Don't spoil it for me. I haven't seen it yet.
To be honest, I don't think you need to. You should probably see the original, but like, I didn't remember a single thing from the original.
Watch a CinemaSins video on the original, and then watch the Top Gun Maverick.
No, CinemaSins is fucking garbage.
Yeah,
it is.
But like,
CinemaSins, if you're watching this, fuck you.
But like, yeah, I love Top Gun Maverick more than I expected because I
really enjoyed it, but I will say a lot of the emotional stuff that they threw in, I wasn't like I thought it was pretty well done, but I didn't really care as much. But I still thought it was very, very fun.
I really enjoyed it. I like the emotional stuff more than the action stuff. Honestly, I thought it was very.
Really?
It felt more genuine than like your average fan service movie. Like it felt more honest. Where it was like, oh,
now I have a question.
Actually, want to be here. These actors actually.
Yeah, but I have a
yeah, no, definitely.
Question: why did you rate the training like Top Gun video, like the behind the scenes for the air combat, a 5 out of 10?
Wait, are you talking to me?
Yeah, Nathan.
I rated it a 4 out of 10. Okay, so there was this thing with James Corden where he met Tom Cruise. He met Tom Cruise.
Okay.
And it's on Letterboxd. And my mom showed it to me. It's not very funny at all. It's James Corden is fucking unfunny.
He just ruined it.
Cannot stand him. So.
And basically, it's just him basically freaking out that he's in a plane. Oh my god, I'm in a plane! Oh my god!
Yeah.
Tom Cruise, great guy. Like, you know, cool guy.
You know, he's a Scientologist.
Crazy guy.
Yeah. I was gonna say,
Crazy guy, but cool guy. Like I can get behind Tom Cruise enough. To the point where it's like the Scientology stuff doesn't really bother me. To the point where it's like, all right, whatever. But like, Tom Cruise made it somewhat enjoyable because Tom Cruise just has that personality. But like, yeah, that was a dumb video. But like Maverick itself, awesome movie. I love this. One thing that it really improved on. So Top Gun Maverick has a soundtrack issue. The soundtrack itself is great, like on its own, but they use it so many times in such inappropriate ways. This movie fixed that issue, where like the music is actually used in good ways, for the most part.
Yeah. It's always.
There was one.
They always have to cram in the original song.
There was one emotional moment toward like the beginning that I wasn't a big fan of because it felt too on the nose. Like the scene wherever he's like playing the piano and he's looking. Tom Cruise is looking at Miles Teller.
Yeah, that was
like,
yeah.
Okay, that's very on the nose. We get it. You didn't have to flashback to get. We knew exactly.
Is it very gay?
But other than that, it's very visually stunning for what it is. Like I'm like, damn.
The action scenes were unbelievably well done.
Yeah, like this is what an action movie should be. Like
it's weird. Better than
these times, like more like movies like this and Lord of the Rings and stuff like that. I want to go back to this type of fuck this MCU shit. Let's go back to this stuff.
Yeah.
We're actually being genuine and real and being honest and actually like making our purpose is not just to have fun. We're actually telling an honest story while having fun.
But I thought you like love the MCU though. I thought you like love the MCU, don't you, Nathan?
No.
Your like favorite franchise?
No.
Yeah, I love the MCU, bro.
But yeah, Top Gun Maverick, awesome. 8 out of 10. Maybe 7.
Is it my turn?
7 out of 10 for me. Yeah, it is.
Oh, so I don't know how to count this because technically it's After Yang, but that released in 2021 to Sunday.
I wouldn't count After Yang. I wouldn't count After Yang.
Yeah, because it released to theaters this year, but it released last year to Sunday Film Festival. So
yeah,
but if we don't count that,
by that logic, I would be counting something like Vortex, and I'm not going to count Vortex.
Okay, that makes sense.
Oh yeah.
I feel like, yeah, I understand that Black Phone had like a weird thing, but I think that was more of an accident than anything. I think it was this year.
Yeah. Okay. Then, therefore, Brian and Charles.
Haven't seen it, but I do want to. It looks interesting.
It's like it's a quirky comedy. You know, it's kind of like Wes Anderson, sort of, but more sweet. It's kind of like if you mix Wes Anderson with Ex Machina, but take out most of the stuff from Ex Machina. And then you get this weird, quirky robot comedy. Yes, Ex Machina, but actually good. There isn't much to say. It's kind of cliche at points, like horribly cliche. But it was funny, It was cute. It's fine.
Alex Joseph, we had a gay football scene. That's good enough.
Yeah, we had a gay football scene afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay,
Anyway, sorry.
but yeah, that's it. That's all I have to say. Brian.
Oh, and I haven't seen any Mission Impossible movie.
I really like that franchise. Really fun.
The only one I'm really interested in is the Fallout movie because like everyone talks about that.
What about Ghost
Fallout and Ghost Protocol is like fucking awesome.
What about the one directed by Brad Bird?
Oh yeah, that the third one?
That's Rogue Nation, isn't it?
Oh, Rogue Nation is one of the like man ones. That one's like.
He kind of peaked. He kind of peaked with the animated movies.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of them. So I guess it's my turn next.
Yep.
Okay. This one's gonna go by super quick. Like this one. So at school, during exams, of course there were days where we weren't doing exams really, like other classes were or whatever. So my teacher put on Home Team.
Home Team.
Produced by Happy Madison. Produced by Adam Sandler's studio.
Oh, Kevin James.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow. This looks bad.
It is. It's
this
insanely
looks really
bad.
bad.
It's fucking terrible. Okay, so one, I'm not a sports person at all, so immediately I'm like, this does not matter to me at all.
Shocker.
But the filmmaking is terrible. The filmmaking, like the soundtrack, the acting, all of it's pretty bad. The attempts at comedy are all very like immature, and not in a fun way either. Like Everything Everywhere All at Once is immature at times, but that's like in a fun, goofy, over the top way that's super fun to watch. Here, it's like they throw up in a scene. Like they just all start throwing up because they ate something that was like gross, or like they
disgusting true humor.
Yeah, Kevin James was tired. He was so bored and tired of this entire movie. It's predictable as hell. If you've seen any movie ever, you know where it's gonna go. I think he had like one funny moment in the end. Like there was one moment where I was like, that's kind of cute. Like, but yeah, 2 out of 10, really bad.
Didn't it have Jacob from Twilight? Mm-hmm.
Wait, does it have Jacob from Twilight?
It looks like it did. Yeah.
Yep. Never mind. It's a 10 out of 10.
The first Twilight movie is shocking. It's like really entertaining.
I hate the first one. Nothing happens in the first Twilight.
It's like so funny.
Jacob is barely in it.
Yeah, no, he's barely in like the first one. It's the like second and third one are like really boring, but the fourth one is I haven't seen the like fifth one, but the first one and fourth one, like they're like terrible movies, but I thought they were really funny.
I just want to say that Taylor Lautner has a career. Not a good one, not a bad one, but a career.
Has he been in like any good movie?
No. He was in all the Twilight movies. I mean, he was in Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Oh my god. That is a movie, yeah.
He was in Abduction, Ridiculous 6.
Grown Ups 2, he was in.
Grown Up 2, Valentine's Day. Yeah. A ton of shitty fucking movies.
Yeah.
So yeah. Rob Schneider is in this movie.
Oh damn.
That's interesting. To be honest, he's not that great. Like he's I remember like my dad talks about him all the time, and I'm like, I look at his filmography, I'm like, holy shit, really? Like he's just essentially what this is Adam Sandler getting all his friends together and then him just not being in the movie.
So it's basically like an Adam Sandler comedy, except he's not in it.
Yeah, because look, like you have Jackie Sandler. You have isn't that his fucking wife?
You have your wife in the film, but not you.
Yep. He didn't direct it either. He was a producer, I think. Crew.
Huh. Wow.
No, he's not even.
I mean, maybe he's too busy with the Safdie brothers.
Yeah, he's not even a producer.
Or
He's just
Hustle. He's too busy with Hustle.
Oh yeah.
Actually, there is
That
no
Netflix
producer.
sports movie.
I guess he's just automatically a producer because of Happy Madison.
Yeah, probably.
But like, if you look at the crew is literally just director, writer, and production designer.
Literally so cheap.
That's literally the crew.
That's like Subway sandwich shit, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, Gary.
It's like creating your own Subway sandwich.
Most of these people have been in like. Oh my god. So one of them is going to be in Babylon. One of them is going to be in Babylon later this year.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Chloe Fineman will be in Babylon.
Wow.
But yeah, bad movie. 2 out of 10. Really unbearable experience. Really cringe.
Looks great. Yeah.
Well, Ethan, have you watched any other movies?
I watched one more, and speaking of Adam Sandler, I watched Hustle, which was exactly what you think is going to be.
Yeah, basically.
I don't really care about basketball at all, but I thought it was fine. I guess it's like.
I think Adam Sandler carried it. I think he did a good performance, like dramatically.
Yeah, he was.
That's also a Happy Madison. It doesn't feel like a Happy Madison, even though it is a Happy Madison.
It looked.
Yeah, it was definitely there.
It looks like
it's another sports Happy Madison
with Ben Affleck.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of stereotypical. It's kind of predictable, but I don't know. Really good.
Yeah.
Like, the basketball scenes are really well shot. Like everything, like is well shot, even though it's sort of melodramatic. You know, I think it was really
I thought the
I wouldn't watch it.
Training, training sequences were really, really poorly done and just boring. I know they went on for way too long.
Oh yeah, the training sequences
so cheesy.
Yeah, and the social media stuff, that was kind of. Yeah. I think like the actual like basketball game, like that itself was pretty good. Mainly Adam Sandler, he carries it.
Yeah,
I think
Adam Sandler is the only thing that I really like about it. Yeah. Everything else in the movie to me was just
I'm kind of proud of Adam Sandler. He's starting to get like better. Like Adam Sandler is starting to really realize, oh wait, I have a career. I can do some interesting stuff now.
And he's just not starring in comedies. Like after Uncut Gems, he's kind of in this. He's kind of proving himself. He can do more.
He's still doing his stupid comedies, like with like Hubie Halloween and The Wrong Missy and shit. But he's still he's getting better. He's doing things like Uncut Gems, and I think he's gonna be in another like Safdie Brothers movie. Possibly.
Yeah, he is. It's been confirmed.
Yes.
But
here's the thing. He only did Hubie Halloween because he didn't get nominated at the Oscars. Did you hear about that?
Wait, what?
The only reason he did Hubie Halloween because he said once in like an interview, if I don't get nominated at the Oscars, I'm gonna do like the worst movie ever made. And then he did Hubie Halloween right after, and he didn't get nominated at the Oscars.
It wasn't like the worst movie ever made. It was bad, but it was like it was just another one of his dumb comedies.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't anything. It was kind of bad. Like it was just There's way worse movies, especially in 2020. 2020 was fucking terrible.
Yeah, 2020 was kind of mid.
But yeah. I guess, Abe, your next movie, since I don't know. Do we have anything else to say about Hustle?
No. Okay, my next movie is a really bad movie. It's Moonfall.
I don't want to do that.
Okay. Imagine this. Imagine a movie starring. Close your eyes for a second. Close your eyes. I want everyone at home. Close your eyes. Okay. We got Patrick Wilson, right? We got Halle Berry, and then we got Michael Pena, and then we got Roland Emmerich. Does that scare you? Yes or no?
You lost me at Michael Pena.
Oh my god, Michael Pena.
So okay, how about this? Imagine this. One of the characters in this movie says, "What would Elon do?"
Wow.
What would Elon
Yeah,
Musk do?
I don't think I'm
One
gonna
of the
watch
characters
this,
said
actually.
It's
Like,
made
one of
by
the characters says,
Humanity will face the dark side of the moon. That's a terrible tagline.
it's like literally one of the characters
it's
says,
made
what
by
would Elon
it's made
do?
by the guy who's made like a ton of fucking
Like disaster.
Oh my god.
This guy makes the
He made
same movie every
2012.
year. This guy makes the same movie every time. Basically.
Independence Day.
Independence Day, 2012. What was it? Day After Tomorrow. Yeah, like
Godzilla
Here's the thing,
1998.
Patrick Wilson, like this character, like is literally like every main character is like the divorced dad. You know, down as well. He's crazy because like he saw alien thing like up at the moon, and it's so unfunny. It's horribly paced, and it's sort of fun, but like then they start doing like sci-fi, like fantasy stuff. Like it doesn't make sense. It's total nonsense. It's really bad. Like everything here is really bad.
yeah.
Nothing about it's like redeeming. Besides like all night long through laughing at some of like I don't know, like the writing.
Yeah, it looks
Nothing
really
about this is memorable. Nothing is memorable. No one is charismatic, and like honestly, this deserved to fall. Not gonna. Roland Emmerich needs to retire. Not gonna. He needs to lay down.
Yeah.
This is fucking bad. Oh my. Yeah, that's all I have to say. It was really bad.
Yeah, it doesn't look good.
It doesn't know.
Oh, trust me, it is not good.
It's bad.
Also, the editing is really bad. Like, everything is technically bad.
Ethan, you're done basically, huh?
Yeah.
Ethan.
Okay. I'm sorry if like
Spoilers.
We'll still have some fun, like, you know, talking about these movies. Whatever, we'll see. Next movie, I guess, since I guess you're done with Moonfall.
Yes, I'm done.
Okay. Next movie, Jackass Forever.
Ooh, good movie.
Fun as
It's
hell.
my second favorite of this year. I think.
Not even close to second favorite for me, but like very enjoyable movie. Like it's Jackass. Like you get what you know. Nothing really to talk about. You know, just like fun with the boys. And you know what? I'm gonna make this easier. Jackass 4.5 also really good. I just talk about them both because like it's you know. 8 out of 10 for Jackass Forever, 7 out of 10 for Jackass 4.5. Both very enjoyable movies. I don't like the first movie very much, but the rest I think are great.
I've only seen the third one, which I remember.
That's so weird.
Liking quite a bit.
Yeah, I like the
I just watched it just like randomly.
Yeah. I don't know. I know nothing else to really say about it. It's fun. Stupid, but it's stupid in a fun way. This is how movies should be stupid, basically. Like, if you're gonna be stupid, be stupid like this. Don't have terrible writing issues and stuff like that. Be stupid in a way that you're just showing stupid shit like this.
Yeah,
it's fun. Yeah. One of my favorite theater experiences of the entire year. I'll be honest. Like that was a fun ass theater experience. Me and my dad were laughing the entire time.
Bro, Pig Come. That's nasty. How'd they like wash that off after?
Yeah, like that is it was insane.
Yeah, like they had no chill.
I think they're gonna like continue, aren't they? I don't think this is the
Hopefully.
ending. Oh yeah, we're thinking of this new cast, and I love how it like shows the new people, like you know how it brings these new people in, and how. And honestly, I hope that it kind of just goes with like, I hope the rest of the series is basically just Johnny Knoxville torturing these people. Like, I don't really want like don't put like he's too old at this point to do shit that will like hurt him. I want him to be
that
like,
bull stuff. He already got like a concussion, like brain damage.
Yeah.
The bull.
Yeah.
Like, like YMS said this, I think, on Sardonicast.
Yeah.
He said this before. If he just presses a few buttons, his personality is like what really makes it. Like all the personality of the cast, really makes it fun.
It's Jackass forever. I have nothing really to say about it other than that. Like it's well presented. Like especially like this movie, they used the budget very well.
Yeah.
They had a lot of fun.
Yeah, I might give
The opening is
these like Jackass movies a go. So.
Okay. Next movie.
Yes, you.
Next movie. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Okay.
Yep.
The next movie I saw was sort of a dare. But it's called Marry Me.
Oh.
So basically, it has J Lo and it has Jennifer Lopez, and she's like a big popular singer. She's really hot. Everyone's so sure. She's dating like the singer from Despacito or whatever, and the singer from Despacito turns out he's cheating on her. They're gonna like marriage, like they're gonna marry like on stage. So she breaks down and cries on stage, and then she picks someone from the audience, and she picks Owen Wilson to marry them. Then they marry. And then it's very bad. It's very mean.
So basically, it's like it was like every chick flick ever. Like
Yeah, basically. Yeah, with Owen Wilson and Jennifer Lopez.
Wow.
Wow, you're pretty
Owen
hot.
Wilson. I love Owen Wilson. Like
that Me guy too. Like he's funny.
He was like the only somewhat enjoyable part of like Wonder. The Wonder was like boring as shit.
Oh yeah, that was not good.
Yeah. I don't hate that movie.
Cringe movie.
Yeah, but like Owen Wilson saves basically any movie at this point.
Yeah, he would save him. Like he saved the COD franchise. He saved Loki, Inherent Vice.
I don't know. I forgot he was in Inherent Vice. I forgot Inherent Vice existed.
Yeah, I mean
Inherent Vice is decent.
It's okay.
Yeah, he essentially saved. Maybe besides Marmaduke, he doesn't save Marmaduke.
Wait, what? What?
There's like a live action Marmaduke.
Oh dear lord!
And he voices him.
I'm gonna say this. I did in class. We did watch like the most of Marmaduke, the new one, but I did not rate it or log it. Not only because we didn't finish it, but because I didn't care. Like we watched like most of that movie. I'm like, holy fuck, this is terrible.
Bro, the animation is so bad.
Yeah. It's
very rare. Talk about it, the better.
Rom-coms are usually not great.
Yeah, I do.
The best rom-com is Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah, I mean, at least that's funny.
Yeah.
That is a great movie.
Yeah, I love Shaun of the Dead.
I love that movie.
Abe, are you the one who knocks?
No, I'm actually responding to Andrew Tate right now. That's actually my profile pic right now. It's a YouTube video, and it says my response to Andrew Tate.
Oh damn!
Wait, here. I wonder if I can. Here, I'll DM it to you.
But anyway,
next movie you want?
Is that it for Marry Me?
Yes.
Awesome. Guess what we get to talk about now? Tall Girl 2.
Oh wow.
Oh, he left. I scared him away with Tall Girl 2. Jesus Christ. I don't know. Should we wait till he comes back?
Yeah, I guess.
Why did he leave?
I think everyone knows what she thought of it anyway, so.
I mean, like, it's Tall Girl 2.
Yeah.
like it has one of the worst soundtracks of all time. That's one thing that really bothered
Oh
me
yeah,
about him.
Alex Joseph. I do really like 500 Days of Summer. That is a very very good rom-com. I agree with you.
Let's see just kind of respond to some comments or something like that until he comes back. I liked When Harry Met Sally. Haven't seen the other two.
I
When Harry
really
Met
really like
Sally-
500 Days of Summer.
When Harry Met Sally is like a decent enough rom com that's like well shot and the acting is pretty good. It's kind of boring at times though.
500 Days of Summer is like a pretty. It is cliche for a movie to be like, oh, we're gonna like make fun of like all this like fake like romance stuff that you constantly see, but I think it does a good job in it and showing a character who like views like a female character as literally basically like she should be into him in a way. It's like, you know what I mean? And I think it does that pretty well.
Let me add him back. Hey.
Hey.
So yeah.
Yeah, sorry, my Wi-Fi was being weird.
Sorry.
Also, it was totally not because tall girl too.
You didn't miss anything. We decided to talk about 500 Days of Summer since it was in When Harry Met Sally, but whatever. Anyway, Tall Girl 2, terrible, horrible, surprisingly not the worst
Disgusting.
movie of the year.
Oh no. Are we getting to that?
It was bad. It was 1 out of 10. I don't really need to talk about it, do I? It's Tall Girl.
Yeah.
I do want to mention one thing. Tall Girl is very racist.
Whoa.
Nice.
Whoa.
Nice.
Nice.
Nah.
It's okay. So like Tall Girl, they make fun of Swedish people a lot.
Oh yeah,
that's great. That's
They
a
stereotype
very very
them.
good idea.
Bro, they make fun of PewDiePie.
You want to hear something really funny?
What?
So at the beginning of the movie, there's a Swedish character, and in the previous movie, he broke the heart of the main character. He comes back, and the best friend of the main character says, "So like get out of here, IKEA."
Oh.
Wow.
Bro, get out of here, IKEA.
Because IKEA is a Swedish brand.
Bro, get out of here, PewDiePie. Get lost. Get lost, Swedish meatball.
Oh yeah, and they do the stereotypes like, oh, he's super tall, all of it. He has a really fake. I don't think it's his real accent. His accent does not sound real.
It isn't. It really isn't.
In this movie, they bring his sister, who is even more stereotypical, and like, it's insane.
Yeah.
And also, it sends like terrible These movies send like terrible messaging to kids.
Yeah.
Like
they better not make a Tall Girl 3.
I think they are.
Oh wow.
Does anyone TGCU, the Tall Girl Cinematic Universe?
Does anyone like these movies?
I don't know.
Little babies, little girls.
Like, man, no, it's just Tall Girl 2 for right now. It's just Tall Girl 2 for right now. No 3.
Oh, thank God.
But yeah, I am
the one not.
I don't know what the target audience is. I watched it in class. I watched it twice in class.
Bro, that's
not because I wanted to, because they made me.
Twice.
Yeah.
I feel bad for you.
Yeah.
That sounds
Still not
rough.
the worst movie of the year. Still not the worst movie of the year, but 1 out of 10.
I think I know what your worst movie of the year is. Just saying. But let's not reveal it yet. Okay, next movie I watched was Kimmy, directed by Steven Soderbergh.
Wait, what is it
I don't know
called?
how to say his name. Kimmy.
Kimmy. I saw the poster
Kimmy.
for this.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, directed by Steven Soderbergh, whatever his name.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Steven
it was kind of
Soderbergh.
it was okay. It was pretty good. I think
Huh.
because it took place in Corona, it kind of lent itself like to a pretty novel concept. Zoe Kravitz, she was pretty good.
Mm.
No, I don't really have anything else to say. I can't remember.
Mm.
But also, wait. One complaint: the ending is a freeze frame shot. It was like a rom com, like a little bit. Like they went to like a hot dog stand, like her and her boyfriend, and like, yay, happy ending. What was that?
So you have really nothing to say about it? Yes, I don't know.
Yeah, like
All right. My next movie is Bubble by the director of Death Note.
skip,
Nothing to say about
skip,
it. Bubble is not that bad.
skip,
Like, it's
skip.
fine. It's it's a mediocre, fine anime movie
Skip.
with great animation, but that's about it. 5 out of 10. Nothing else to say about it. Goodbye. I don't know.
Yeah, it looks bad.
Moving on.
Okay, Turning Red.
Okay,
Ooh,
cool.
we got Pixar movie.
Ooh.
It was okay. It was fine.
Controversial opinion, but I like this movie.
Yeah, I mean, I like it too. It's pretty
I
okay.
think it's great. I think it's like one of the best Pixar movies.
I might give it a watch. Oh wow.
It,
I
Well,
might give it a go.
it's like so enjoyable and like so original and like
And
it's
the response was like kind of unjustified because it looked cringe
I
because
love
girls are nasty, cooties. Yeah.
I don't know, like I love like the idea of like being a lot more mature and being a lot more interesting and and like having this like idea of like things like periods and things of growing up as a girl and all that stuff. I find it all very interesting and very enjoyable, and they play it very well, and it's very fun, very enjoyable. The animation's great. The animation looks really cool because it's like a new style for Pixar. It was almost anime like it was very much going for like an almost anime type movie.
Yeah.
It's very enjoyable. Um, what else? It's very. What else can I say? It's got some problems. Like it's kind of stupid at times. Why? Who said something in the private chat? Oh, he left. Okay, that's it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's enjoyable. 7 out of 10. I liked it a lot, quite a bit. Like,
Yeah, I gave it a 6 out of 10, but I still like it.
all right.
Okay, next movie I watched was The Batman, but we already talked
Yeah.
about that.
Hmm.
Next was Studio 666.
Was that
is a movie.
It's
Foo
it's a
Fighters one?
horror comedy with the Foo Fighters. We are a band,
Alright.
and the main dude, Dave Grohl, he was a drummer for Nirvana. Fun fact. But yeah, it revolves around the Foo Fighters, right? They kind of fell off, so they go to a spooky
Yeah.
mansion. It's kind of trying to be Evil Dead, but it fails like horribly. It's mostly just kind of cringe. It's not really interesting at all. I
Yeah,
don't
it
know. There's
doesn't.
like nothing about it that stands out.
Yeah, it looks really bad.
It's not really good. It's not really good. They have General
I
Ortega.
like
Like,
I like Dave Grohl, but I can't imagine he's like a good actor. I don't know.
he's not. No one is actually a good actor. Dave Grohl. He's fun. He's like trying to do like a Nicolas Cage, like Cage type thing, like Mandy. He's like very gonzo, like very like overacting. But besides that, nothing interesting.
Mm.
Nothing of note.
Yeah, just nothing.
Mid.
I it looks bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't watch it.
So I guess we're on to my next movie, which is the movie that everyone's been waiting for us to talk about.
Tall Girl 3.
No, Everything, Everywhere, All at Once, the best movie of the
Yeah,
year.
Ooh, okay.
don't spoil this one because I know it's
I'm
mad that I
not.
haven't seen it, but
Yeah,
Awesome,
okay.
awesome effects. One of the most original movies out there. Awesome effects, great story, really fun. A lot of great movie references to like Kill Bill and Wong Kar-wai and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Um,
Great
very
cinematography, great acting.
yeah, easily the
Acting is
Daniel's
really
best
good.
movie. Very fun, enjoyable. I gave it a 9 out of 10 originally. It is now a 10 out of 10. It is the only 10 out of 10 this year.
ooh,
Other than
Okay, I'm gonna give a hot take. A really big hot take. I prefer Swiss Army Man.
Swiss. Ooh, I don't know. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
I
a
haven't
hot
seen
take.
either.
Everyone hates.
Swiss
You
Army Man.
should.
Swiss Army
But
Man looks like okay, I guess.
Swiss Army Man was
no,
good
I
until
I love Swiss Army Man.
the ending is fucking garbage. To Swiss Army Man.
The ending, I don't know. It's kind of mid, like the ending, but I don't know. I think the movie, like overall, like I don't know. I really connected with it.
The
I
death of
connected to everything everywhere all at once too, but there were just some things about it, like in the middle, like that I didn't connect to. Like I don't know, but so at the same, everything everywhere all at once, great movie. Like all in all,
yeah, and the death of Dick Long is also awesome. You guys should see that.
Oh yeah, that
bro,
one
I should see that.
looks great too.
Looks fun. It did go
Yeah,
on. I get it.
10 out of 10. The only 10 out of 10 of the year so far.
Damn.
It
I
does
actually
look
have to give
pretty
a 10 this
amazing.
year.
So.
The only thing bad that I can say is in the trailer they use a David Bowie song, but in the movie they don't have the fucking David Bowie song. So that kind of sucks.
So, what is. I guess that's it for Everything Everywhere All at Once, because. Without going to spoilers. So, like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if
The
we want
next
to spoil it way longer,
What is your next
The
movie?
Adam Project.
Oh,
The
God.
Adam Project
Oh
starring.
wow, this looks bad.
This film was so bad.
After
This
Free
is
Guy,
really bad.
after Free Guy, I checked out on Ryan Reynolds altogether.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm.
So the Adam Project, it's about this annoying kid who talks like an adult because adults can't write for kids anymore.
Yeah.
He's very snarky, kind of a dick to his mom. But then suddenly Ryan Reynolds, who's him, the little kid from the future, and then they do other stuff that's really bad and unmemorable, and nothing is funny. It's just Deadpool again, but for little baby.
Yeah, it doesn't look
It's
good.
literally nothing. It could be passed off as a Marvel movie. It's that bad.
It looks like a Marvel movie.
Oh wow.
It essentially is like a Marvel origin story. It has Mark Ruffalo too. Honestly, there's nothing about this that's good. Maybe like besides one action scene, but like, that's it. I don't know how people like it.
My mom watched it and she liked it.
Oh, okay. Oh no. I'm gonna have to
I have no
see it.
interest in the Adam Project.
Oh,
Yeah,
Catherine
no.
Keener was in this? But why did Catherine Keener like, be in this? Like, why
I
did
don't.
she agree to it? It's so dumb. Anyways, forgettable, dumb. Sean Levy, fuck you.
I'm gonna go.
Deadpool 3 is gonna be bad. I can already tell.
It is. The first two aren't. Oh,
It's
the
gonna
first
be
one's not great. The first I haven't seen the second one.
First one is
the first
I don't like.
the first one is okay, but I tried watching the second one recently, but it was unbearable.
I
I
really
couldn't
loved
handle it.
the first one when I first saw it, and now it's just like this is fucking cringe.
I thought it was just really bland, not funny at all.
But yeah, I get that. Yeah, there's some aspects that don't age all that well.
Anyway,
yeah, but that's it for the Adam Project.
Apollo 10.5, A Space Age
Ooh,
Childhood.
Apollo 10.5.
Boring
Weakest
movie. I did not
Richard
fucking care.
Lincoln.
I did not fucking care about a single thing
Yeah.
that happened. It was boring.
Here's-
The animation was good, but it was wasted on a bad story.
Here's the thing. It's kind of hard to hate the movie for me because I live in Texas and there's a lot of really memorable things in here. I mean, I ate fetal pie a lot. There's a lot of things, but unlike the Tree of Life, for example, which I also relate to, this was just kind of bland.
It's really bland. It's it's so like, and I like Linklater. I like Linklater. Like I love the Before.
Yeah,
Trilogy.
I love Linklater. Like,
and I really liked Dazed and Confused and something like that.
Dazed and Confused was okay.
But this is just fucking
boring. Yeah, this is really boring. Like,
it's like
I don't have anything to say.
It's nostalgia bait, but not like in the usual way. It's more just like, oh, remember when you lived in Texas and as a kid in the '80s or whatever? Remember the, whatever, the moon landings and all that stuff.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, we get it, but there was no. And anytime it tried to make a point about something, it like pulled back. Like there was a thing on racism, it pulled back, and didn't want to go in too far. There was a thing on like capitalism and money, all that stuff, pulled back, didn't want to go too far. And like it's just so.
I don't really care about the character. I don't care about the kid. I don't care about the moment. Like, there's nothing.
Jack Black's performance was fine.
Like, he's basically just a narrator. So.
Yeah, it's a fine. I'm not fine. I think it's bad. Like I don't like it. It's 4 out of 10. Not a fan. You know something funny? Until I forgot I had watched it until last night when I was planning on doing this. I literally forgot and I watched it until last night, and I was like, "Oh yeah, that movie."
That was a film. That was a film I watched. Fun.
Wait, what was? Oh, that yeah.
What was that film again?
What's next?
What were we talking about? For me, the next film I watched was surprisingly disappointing in that it was The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. Okay, so Nick Cage, good actor. I like him. He's pretty fun. But this movie was just Reddit r/Nicolas Cage the movie. Literally, it's unbearable. Like sometimes. So basically, think about this. Nick Cage, doing this meta thing, it's pretty fun. He's referencing other movies, and that's it. That's it for the whole movie. He goes to Mexico and meets Pedro Pascal. They watch Paddington 2. Like a bunch of film nerd stuff, like the Cabinet, Dr. Caligari. Wow, they didn't drop that. Oh dang, Ethan.
Ethan had to leave.
Oh, okay.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's just me and you now.
It's cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, they just reference a lot of movies he did. They reference Mandy. They reference The Rock. Gone in 60 Seconds. It's just reference. Yeah. It's just reference after reference. And then they just add the CIA stuff, like Tiffany Haddish. She does not belong in this movie. And then it just becomes Taken at the third act. It's not interesting. Also, Nick Cage, he has this persona, JoJo Bizarre Adventure Stand. It's called Nicky or whatever, and he kisses him for a weird scene. Nick Cage and Nicky makes out. Nick Cage makes out with him. It was kind of funny, but that's it. There's nothing else of note that I can add. You have to watch it for yourself. You might like it, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe there's some aspects, but I don't know. Doesn't look like it.
All right, so we get to talk about everyone's favorite movie of the year, Morbius.
Oh no.
More
Oh,
like
I'm gonna beat
more
myself.
like more BS.
Oh, yeah, those. Yeah, Morbius is a movie.
Still
It's a
not the
movie, alright.
worst movie of the year.
Really? I thought it's the worst movie of mine.
For me, Call Girl 2 and one more movie is worse, and we'll get to that.
Oh, I think I know. What
But yes, bad, terrible movie.
Jared Leto, whatever. Cringe.
He
Very
didn't
cringe.
say Morbid Time.
Yep. Morbid time. He didn't even say it.
I don't remember him saying it.
Or-
And it's like, how dare you not say Morbid Time? My life is a lie.
Yeah, for real. Like everyone says it's Morbid time, and then he morbed on everything. But he didn't actually do that in the movie.
He didn't morb.
Yeah, exactly. And then the Matt Smith dance. But have you seen that the dancing?
The memes were terrible.
The memes were kind of dumb.
They were funny at first, and
but
then they just got boring.
Yeah, I mean everyone just jumped off.
But yeah, Morbius, 1 out of 10. Oh, and the ending sucked as hell. That fucking Michael Keaton.
Oh yeah, man. Like everything about this, like this sucks. Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing is redeeming.
Morbius, 1 out of 10.
Sorbius. It's fucking crazy.
Now this next one I'm not going to talk about too much, but I just want to say something before we continue. I want to talk about something real quick. There's a comedy special that came out this year called Jared Carmichael Rothaniel.
Oh yeah, I've seen that before. I haven't seen the special, but I've heard of it.
Definitely check that out.
I should check it out. Jared Carmichael, he looks interesting, man. It's directed by Bo Burnham.
Yeah.
And I like Bo Burnham, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should check that out. But next movie I saw was The Bad Guys.
More like the
DreamWorks movie. It was pretty. I don't know. There's something about it. It was fun. The animation was really, really good. It was a fun kid movie. It was also kind of furry baby. There's a lot of furry bait. There's a full-on sex scene.
Nothing wrong with that.
I don't know.
I get down with some furry bait.
Oh yeah, you should watch this movie. Totally.
The movie for furry.
Yeah, I think it's like a more fun Zootopia.
Zootopia was
yeah, that's it. Yeah, Zootopia was made.
It looks fun. It looks enjoyable. I might check it out. I was gonna check it out.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, it has a lot of childish jokes, so it's also pretty fun. I think it's predictable though. Like the villain is exactly like who you expect. Like there's a villain in a movie called The Bad Guy.
Looks like
it's a plot twist.
I might be here longer than I expected because the thing I was going to go to at 2 might not happen now.
Dang.
And whatever. I like doing this, so whatever.
Okay. So next film
for me.
I think we both watched this.
It's
The Northman.
Yep.
The Northman.
Amazing.
My favorite film of the year.
Third favorite.
My journey. Yeah.
Robert Eggers is
Robert Eggers.
I love this.
He's a master. He's a master at his work. The Northman. It was entertaining.
So epic
and
well
dramatic. It was emotional. It just
was. It was insane. Just so, and now we can go into spoilers basically because we've both seen like all these movies or most for most.
Yeah.
But yeah, awesome movie. I'll say this: the fight choreography could have been a tad bit better at times.
I guess.
There's some times where it's like, okay, you're waiting for him to come to you to hit him. But yeah, like other than that, awesome movie. Very fun. Yeah,
but that the movie kind of like rests on like the dramatic tension between Amleth, in like the village, trying to take back their land.
The amount of attention to detail,
it's
like the sets and the
Yeah,
dialogue.
the acting was really good. The acting from everyone was really
Yeah.
good. Alexander Skarsgård, Ethan Hawke. Even though Ethan Hawke was like barely in it, he was pretty good.
Yeah, it's like The Revenant. It's very much like The Revenant. Um,
Oh,
it's
I
kind
need,
of
I need to rewatch that.
it's like a reverse version of The Revenant, where instead of the son dying, it's the dad,
Yeah,
basically. But and I love The Revenant more than this, but that doesn't take away from this at all. This is an awesome movie.
yeah, and
Like I
even though
think,
it's like the type of story you expect, like it's just
yeah,
Hamlet, but Hamlet.
yeah.
But yeah, it's
Lighthouse is
still like
better.
there's still like a lot of things. Also, that stuff with like the gore, like how he like kidnap people and like posted like his like their bodies on like walls to like make fun of the
It's an
whatever his
insane.
name is, his uncle. Yeah, that was insane.
Uh,
That
I think
was cool. Anya Taylor-Joy, she was great.
yeah. I Nicole Kidman was great. Everyone was great.
Yeah, everyone was pretty good.
I
I
think The
can't say
Lighthouse
there's
is
like a
better.
bad
I know you
performance.
agree also.
Yeah, The Lighthouse is leagues better.
Yeah.
Like,
My ranking
leagues.
would go The Witch, Northman, and then Lighthouse at top.
Like worst to least or
Yeah.
worst to best.
The Witch is
Yeah,
his
yeah, I
weakest, but
get that.
still great.
Yeah, which is pretty good. So it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Uh, next is Doctor Strange, Multiverse
Shitness.
your mom. Uh, I liked it. It was fine. I
I
had
hated
fun.
it.
It was kind of stupid. It was stupid, but it was fun.
I
It was fun.
I cannot
It was
stand it.
fun.
I've grown to realize I cannot stand modern day Sam Raimi. Like anything he's made, like I don't like the Spider-Man trilogy. I don't like this. Drag Me to Hell was mediocre. I can't stand something about modern day Sam Raimi just does not work for me at all. I thought the effects in this movie were pretty shit for the most part.
Yeah,
The
the
acting
effects
was
were pretty bad.
the acting's pretty shit. Um, the dialogue is pretty shit. I don't like how they portrayed Wanda and her grief and stuff like that. I think that's very wrong. It's fine to make her the villain, but the way they go about doing it just feels so like tone deaf and so like not sympathetic at all. Like
Yeah,
she's
I
just an
get that. And then they just like
she's
kill her
just an
off
erratic
at the
bitch
end, right?
for most of the movie.
Yeah, and then the Illuminati stuff was kind of
Oh my god,
it
yeah.
was kind of
It's fucking the corny ass deaths of like especially like John Krasinski's character. That was corny as shit.
the smartest man alive dies.
And like he's fucking turns into the weird fucking like whatever those are.
Spaghetti.
Stupid as hell. Uh it's got some fun camera movements. Like you have like the Sam Raimi crazy camera stuff. That's somewhat interesting.
Yeah,
But other than that, I hated it. It was a 2 out of 10 for me. I don't like it at all.
I don't know. I liked it. It was dumb fun. Like, pretty dumb, but I don't know. I had fun with it. If I accepted the stupidity, I turned my brain off. It was fine. It was fine.
Yeah, I don't know.
I wouldn't rewatch it, but it's fine. Okay, next is Jackass 4.5, but we already sort of
Wait, so
touched
am I
on
next
that.
or you next? Am I next or you next? Because we kind of did both at the same
I think
time.
you are. You are. You are.
Okay, so should I count Love, Death, and Robots to borrow?
I mean, you can, but I haven't seen like any Love Death and Robots like stuff. I don't have Netflix
Um,
anymore.
it was the only Love, Death, and Robots episode I've seen ever. I didn't like it, and
Was
it's
it
like
good?
the most crazy one.
Oh,
I don't know.
dang.
Maybe I should have watched the entire series or some of that. They're an anthology series, so you don't have to watch all the movies. But I didn't like the animation style. I didn't like the visual style. I didn't like the story. It was, It was a 4. I gave it a 4 out of 10.
Who directed it?
I don't think it says. It
It
doesn't
doesn't
say.
say who directed it.
But yeah, I didn't like it. 4 out of 10.
I thought you were talking about like the David Fincher like thing.
No, that was Bad Traveling. That he directed. I didn't watch that.
Yeah, I
Also-
should watch that. Not gonna
I don't know.
Okay,
Next,
anyways,
so
next
for
movie
you,
I watched was Chippendale Rescue Movies. Ooh,
no,
it's
I'm
a
not.
spicy
I'm not
hot
even
take. This
watching.
was garbage.
Yeah,
Absolute garbage film. It's Space
I'm.
Jam too, but Disney.
It looks terrible. I don't want. I'm not gonna sit through it.
Yeah, but honestly, like you seen the YMS review, right?
Yeah, I seen a YMS review.
Yeah, that's like the most accurate like thing to say it. Like,
Yeah,
honestly, it's
and
just
like especially when you go
everything
into it,
about it.
and like I heard about that fucking shit with the Peter Pan.
Yeah, it was
It's
just
yeah. I
insensitive.
I'm not. I'm not.
Everything was cringe. Everything was bad. Like the voice acting was bad. Like John Mulaney, ooh, that was bad. The writing was bad. The animation was bad. Everything about this was just bad.
Yeah.
Yet Disney just loves to show off their money and get ugly Sonic. Wow, so impressed.
I didn't watch Space Jam: A New Legacy either. I'm not watching these fucking cash grab movies.
I watched that. That was awful. I actually think that's worse.
But yeah,
LeBron James is one of the worst actors ever. And voice actors too. Like he has no personality.
yeah,
He's like Brad Pitt from World War Z. He just loves his son.
yeah,
That's his family. Yeah. Next movie, I think we both have the same movie.
yeah. But we have totally different opinions on it.
Yeah. Men.
Men,
This is pretty controversial of me, but I didn't like it. I should rewatch it. I've been
actually,
meaning
no.
to.
You're the one with the non-controversial opinion.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, it's
I'm the one.
controversial opinion to you.
Yeah, I love men, both the gender and the person. And the movie.
You
What?
love men, bro. You love men. But wait, say it again. Say it again, bro.
You want to clip
I
me?
don't think the chat can hear you.
I love men.
Let's go. You caught him, boys. You caught him.
Clip it.
Yeah. Uh,
All my ex
I mean, I
girlfriends
don't
like
really have.
the any girl I've
Yeah,
ever dated.
I did. I
But
knew it.
yeah, I love men. Woman, no.
I thought men were like mid. Uh, I don't
I
know.
don't
I
know.
still need to rewatch it
I don't get the hate.
after my rewatch. I mean, I get the hate, but I also get how people could like it.
I don't know. I think some people are like I don't know. It feels like sometimes people are just being like, I'm like, if Ari Aster made this movie with the same concept, you guys would eat it up.
I don't like Ari Aster at all.
Yeah,
So
like of course different, of course. Like it would be different with Ari Aster. Like with the same concept and themes and ideas, you would eat this shit up. You guys would
yeah,
eat this shit up. But like it's a great movie. I don't know, like the acting's great, the cinematography's great, the themes and ideas are interesting, and the way they present them are interesting. It almost does like the Anomalisa thing with the multiple face, like with like where they all have the same face. I really like that. It's
mm,
kind of like this uncanny valley thing, but it also works because the movie itself is like an uncanny movie in a whole. Like I don't mind the uncanny valley looking faces because the movie itself is kind of going for an uncanny valley like um, tone and idea.
vibe,
Um, oh, gold pizza brain is here. Ooh.
gold
The
pizza.
I follow him on Instagram, or he follows me.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Um, but like I love the performances. I love the ending. I love the symbolism. It's my favorite Alex Garland movie. I like it way more than Ex Machina or Annihilation.
I
Um,
haven't seen any Alex Garland movie besides Men.
and like it's
Yeah, I
so.
watch Men.
I watch men.
Yeah, I watch Men. I watch Men when
uh,
I'm sleeping.
but yeah, I don't know. I gave it an 8 out of 10, and I'm sticking with it. Maybe a 9. I don't know.
Okay. I just need to rewatch it. But previous thoughts, I it's hard to describe a film like this. The cinematography was great. I have to admit, like the cinematography was great, acting was great. I don't know. There's something about the story that I don't really vibe with. I thought it was weirdly paced. Like I thought I don't really vibe with anything. There's nothing I can click to. There's nothing I can connect to. It's impressive, but I don't really like. There's nothing
I
else
feel like the
besides
movie is kind
impressive.
of going for like it's a hard movie kind of to connect to, kind of because it's more going for like this very surreal and very like non-literal way of making of like storytelling, and it's kind of like everything has like total like it's a very interesting film, and that's why I loved it so much, was like how non-literal, and it's what I wanted from like Ex Machina and Annihilation, because Annihilation and Ex Machina just basically spell out the message for you, while this movie more has interesting ideas about how like about toxic masculinity, and about trying to about moving on, and about um and just stuff like that, and it says in very interesting ways, a lot of interesting symbolism and ideas in the movie. And yeah, it was such a very insane movie that I really enjoyed. You know how crazy it
Yeah,
was.
it's not like I don't connect to the symbolism. I just thought like it wasn't really interesting. I don't
Hmm.
know. Like, I didn't think it was totally interesting way, or at least a way I didn't like vibe with. I can understand why people might like it though.
Hmm. Top
The
three
ending was
Cheetos.
kind of crazy
I
though.
don't eat Cheetos.
Top three Cheeto flavors. Hot Cheetos, hot Cheetos, hot Cheetos.
Hot Cheetos.
Yeah, I have to say hot Cheetos. Something. Hot take, hot Cheetos.
So, shall we move on to the next movie, which is
I
yours?
kind of don't want to. I don't want to.
What is it?
Just please.
Oh,
Yeah,
fun! The
yeah.
worst movie of the year.
Second
Fine.
worst movie of the year.
Jurassic
Ugh.
World Dominion.
Yeah, this.
Fuck
This is
this
a film.
movie.
This is a
Holy
film.
shit. It's like
Okay, you go first. You go first.
this may be the worst theater experience I've ever had. It may
Honestly,
have been the
same,
worst
same.
experience. It is fucking unbearable. The acting horrible. The effects horrible. The the story non-existent. Like what happens in this movie? Nothing happens in this movie. It's
Nothing.
repetitive as
Nothing.
shit. It's like It Chapter 2 in that how repetitive it is. Or like it's like character, or like it's that fucking long and super repetitive. It's like exposition, boring dinosaur chase. Exposition, boring dinosaur chase. Exposition, boring dinosaur chase. Exposition, boring dinosaur chase. And just through the
It's
entire
not even
fucking
fun.
it's not. It's fucking like, and what makes it even worse is like
It's boring.
it doesn't accomplish shit. Nothing happens in this movie. And what's even funnier is like the characters did nothing to resolve it. Like it just gets resolved on its own. Like nothing happens. Oh, and what's even funnier? So Colin, whatever the fuck his name is, the director said he wanted the dinosaur to be like the Joker, and that it just wants to watch the world burn. How, I do not
You
know.
know how I got these stars? Giant dinosaur.
I think it's the worst Jurassic Park movie ever. Because like even Fallen Kingdom
It
is just like
is. It is. Fallen Kingdom was funny.
it's garbage, but it's at least somewhat funny with it. Here it's just
Yeah, it's
boring.
funny.
My seats were so fucking uncomfortable. Oh my god, it was.
Yeah, like I
It made
wanted to get up.
yeah,
I
it
wanted
made
to
me
watch every other like preview.
yeah. It's like and my brother is enjoying it or whatever because he loves Jurassic Park and he loves whatever. Um, I remember like leaving the theater, I remember leaving the theater, and I look at my mom, and I'm just like, "You fucking owe me. You owe me." I didn't say fucking, of course, but I'm like, we were planning on going to see The Thing in theaters. I'm like, we're going to see The Thing now. You owe me.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm like, it's fucking garbage. It's horrible. It is so cringe. And the fucking, oh my god. And the fucking way it does like the Spider-Man No Way Home shit, where they add they bring, or the Scream or Top Gun Maverick, where it's like they bring the old characters back. They get nothing to do.
Yeah, like honestly.
And it's something they do. Like,
it's so
why
weird.
the fuck does Laura Dern and Sam Neill get together at the end? Like
fan service, I guess.
I guess. And oh my god, the fucking sliding your DMs line.
Bro, that line was so funny.
It's bad. It's horrible. 1 out of 10. The worst movie.
I slid in his DMs.
Because like, okay, maybe technically Tall Girl 2 is an overall worse movie. But like, at least Tall Girl 2, you know what you're getting watching that movie, right?
Jurassic World is more offensive, and Tall Girl 2 is racist. So think about that.
Like, you have something to live up to. You have a movie that I don't love the original. I think it's a good movie. I think it's all right. Like, you have a very iconic movie made by a very iconic director to live up to, and this is the shit you make. Like, you have a job to finish the series, and this is what you do. And it sounds like they're not even finishing it. It sounds like they're going to do another thing. It's a fucking cash grab. It succeeded. It got a lot of money from what I remember. I wish I saw it at home. I really wish.
And it's 2.5 hours of nothing.
Nothing fucking happens in the movie.
And you want to know what's the funny part? You want to know what's the funniest part?
What?
I got an ad on YouTube. Said there's gonna be an extended version.
The fuck?
To a 2.5 hour movie. There's gonna be an extended version.
The movie we got is the extended version.
Yet there's more stuff, I guess. What else can it be?
I don't fucking know. I'm not watching it though. I'm not.
Yeah, I mean neither. I'm not gonna be bothered.
Yeah.
Watching. Yeah. The acting was bad. Like, besides Jeff Goldblum.
Like, Chris Pratt fucking sucked. He did. The worst actor in the movie was probably the worst actor was either the villain or the little girl.
Yeah, the little girl, the British little girl.
Is that her real accent? Because it does not sound like her real accent.
No, that's her real accent. She was one of them.
They must have.
Is that my mum? Was that my mum? Am I a clone?
They must have told her to like over exaggerate it or something. I don't know because it did not sound real at all.
Yeah, it was.
Is that all for Jurassic World Dominion?
Yeah, no. That was actually a Tall Girl 2. Bro, honestly, I would rather watch Tall Girl 2 in theater.
At least Tall Girl 2 is funny. Like, at least there's like something to laugh at and be like fucking IKEA joke. What the fuck? Like, that's something like I can at least get behind. Where it's like, okay, this is shit, but I can at least
I can get behind racism, but I can't get behind that.
Yeah, I can excuse racism, but I draw the line at animal cruelty.
Oh yeah, I can't get behind bad dinosaurs. I can't get behind a dinosaur.
But yeah, Jurassic World Dominion, shit movie, 1 out of 10, worst movie of the year. I don't care what anyone has to say. I don't care what defense people have.
Yeah, honestly, I can't, debate you
on
that. It's really a bad.
That was like one of the worst days ever for me. Fuck, I hated it so much.
Yeah. That ruined my day, not gonna lie.
I would rather watch Tall Girl to Cats. Like, Cats is just a nightmare.
Yeah, that looks disturbing. Creepy.
Let me respond to this comment. Let me respond to this comment.
Okay.
No, show. Top 3 Charlie Kaufman movies. I'm thinking of ending things. Eternal Sunshine.
Doesn't he just have 3 movies?
Yes.
Like he directed only 3 movies.
I'm counting all. Like I'm counting his
okay.
screen. Yeah. Like, what are your top 3?
Oh yeah.
Because I want to get to this question now before.
Okay, top
goes
3.
out.
That's hard, man. You can't put me on the spot like that. Okay, top 3. That's
her isn't her. Hold on, her isn't Kaufman.
Yeah, her isn't. That's Jones. Okay. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
Him, but it's not Kaufman.
Okay, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind is my favorite. Then probably Adaptation. Then Being John Malkovich.
All right.
Yeah, basic. Okay.
But yeah,
Anomalisa is 4th.
Her is not. I wouldn't count producing. No.
Producing is. Yeah, I wouldn't count producing.
He didn't produce it. I don't think he produced it. No, he didn't.
He produced more.
And even then, like, if you produce a movie, most time you have nothing to do with its creation other than just distributing it or maybe.
You just give it money.
Yeah, you're just helping it. You're not making the movie itself, and I don't think that should count.
Yeah,
it's kind of like when Candyman came out, and it's kind of like when Candyman was coming out, and everyone overshadowed Nia DaCosta with Jordan Peele. It's like Jordan Peele's not making it. It's Nia DaCosta. He's just directing. He's just producing it.
From the producer Jordan Peele. But, it's like saying this like from the studio.
Yeah.
From
Kaufman
the studio that brought
a producer of her. Kaufman is not a producer of her. No. He has nothing to do with her. I love her.
Okay, next.
But, like, he didn't have anything to do with it.
Yeah, I love
anyway,
her too,
back to
me. Okay, next.
Back to the movie.
Next movie. Okay, quote unquote movie. The Inside Outtakes.
Ooh, okay.
It's,
I love this. I love Inside.
I love it too. Okay, here's a hot take. Inside is kind of outdated for me. It doesn't connect with me.
It's outdated.
Like anymore. I don't know because I used to be a mess in 2021, but now
I might have to rewatch it. But I don't remember.
Stable, more clear-minded. I don't know. I think the outtakes are way more funny. I think the Inside, the outtakes are actually better.
I couldn't get into it for like the first few minutes, and then I really loved the outtakes. Essentially, I really love 5 Years. That song's awesome, and
yeah, that song's awesome.
Yeah,
and the Chicken is one of the best songs.
I mean, like, I don't know what to really say about it because it's like, you know, it's
the parodies are kind of fun.
It's what to expect. Really funny, really enjoyable. Really meta and fun, like just like all the different things. I love the podcast section. That's very funny.
Yeah, the podcast section is very funny. Yeah. Joe Burnham.
Really funny.
Bo Rogan.
Yeah.
Okay.
The next
for
movie is Crimes of the Future by David Cronenberg.
Haven't seen it. It looks boring.
It's a movie.
It's
I like
movie.
Cronenberg. I like Cronenberg. I love Videodrome and A History of Violence. I even really like The Brood. I haven't seen a lot. I've seen 5 movies from him. Shivers was fine. This is fine. Crimes of the Future, it's like, okay, it's fine. It's like a movie with enough good things to keep it from being bad, but not enough good things, but enough bad things to say it's really not good. Like,
okay, I get that.
It's pointless for the most part. Like, it has some interesting ideas, but it doesn't say anything in the end. The filming is hit or miss for the most part. Like, You got some really decent cinematography, but some really bad lighting. You got some really decent like acting, but then some really bad acting. You got some decent pacing at there, and then some really bad pacing. It's like with every good thing, there's a bad thing.
Yeah.
It's
You ready to
Kristen Stewart was terrible. I didn't really. Kristen Stewart was the only thing I hated about the movie. Everything else was just like
you see that
okay.
though?
Viggo Mortensen and Lee Seydoux, I don't know. They were enjoyable. They carried the movie for me. Um, it's your usual Cronenberg stuff when it comes to like the sexual stuff and the body horror. It did create one of my favorite lines in a movie ever, that being "surgery is the new sex." Of how funny it is.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
I don't know. It's a movie.
Yeah, it's a movie.
It's a horror movie made by a horror director. It's fine. 5 out of 10.
It's more like a drama.
Yeah.
It looks like.
Yeah. It's pretty horror. Like it's not. I don't know. It's like it's Cronenberg. It's weird movie.
Yeah, it's weird. No, not enough substance. Maybe.
What is your next?
Minions 2, Rise of Gru. The most
Oh my
Kino
lord.
movie ever. It's great.
The new Morbius of the year.
Yeah, it was mediocre. Disposable.
Yeah.
It's nothing. Michelle
I haven't
Yeoh
seen it.
is in it for some reason. Michelle Yeoh is in like
really
3 movies this year, I've seen.
She is. In Everything Everywhere All at Once
Yeah.
is the best.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah.
Actually, there's another movie I'm looking to talk about.
I have no interest in it because because Despicable Me sucks and shit.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, bad movie. Oh yes, I haven't seen it, but like the Despicable Me movie's bad. I don't want to see Minions Rise Through. I can't believe people are destroying theaters over it.
Yeah, like throwing bananas at the screen.
Yeah, like.
Imagine.
I guess we move on.
I thought we were getting bananas. I mean, I don't know what else to say. It's a dumb kids movie. There's nothing bad in it.
For me, the next movie is Lightyear.
Oh.
Boring as fucking shit.
I tried watching that.
It's fucking unbearable to watch at times. So it's just how cliched, boring. The animation is very wasted. The fucking concept is stupid as shit. So like, one, the animation does. If this was the movie that Andy saw back in 1994 or whatever, 1995, then like the animation should not look like this. Hell, it probably wouldn't be animated. It'd be like it would probably be live action or something. But like,
yeah, Andy has a bad taste in movies.
He fucking does. If this was Andy's favorite movie, then fuck Andy. Dude, probably.
No, he's good.
He's the type of guy who like just got Letterboxd, like just got it.
Yeah, you rated 5 stars.
Yeah, the type of guy who's only seen like Marvel movies or whatever, you know. By the way, I understand people are like, oh well. Some people try to defend it, saying like, oh well, like I don't remember what they said, but like, why is Buzz Lightyear the only toy from this movie that exists? If this came out, supposedly came out in the 90s. Like, the logic makes zero sense. All the voice acting is pretty not good. Chris Evans sounds bored.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Fucking Taika Waititi's annoying in this. Taika Waititi's annoying. Other than Jojo Rabbit.
He just became annoying like over time.
He's become annoying. I haven't seen Thor: Love and Thunder before anyone ask. Yeah, bad movie. Bad movie. 3 out of 10. So what's your next one? Hello? Hello?
Butthead Dude.
Huh?
Beavis and Butthead do the universe.
Hmm?
Yeah, Beavis and Butthead do the universe. It's fine.
Oh.
I mean, I don't really know what to say because I saw the first one. I really liked the first movie, Do America. It's pretty funny. It's pretty stupid. I know it's like a guilty pleasure, but here, like the comedy's like dumbed down. It's like, what if these characters were in 2022?
Hmm.
Yeah, but it's fine. It's funny. It's funny. Eh, nothing else to say. Nothing interesting. Nothing of note.
Yeah, it's just I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it, but I haven't really seen a Beavis and Butthead thing ever.
I think you might like it. It's pretty funny. It's
I don't
stupid,
know.
but it's funny. We got a lot to say in this next one, but you know.
The next one is Nope. The
Oh,
new
don't spoil it.
the new Jordan Peele horror movie. The only one I've loved from him so far. I thought Get Out was mediocre. I thought Us was unbearable. This is a
Us
fantastic.
is that.
This is a fantastic horror movie. Nope. I watched it in theaters. It is scary as fuck. It is very well made. You have the cinematographer from Her returning, or like in this
Really?
movie. The
Really?
cinematographer did
Wow, that's
the cinematographer did Her, Interstellar, Dunkirk, Tenet, and he's great in this. How do you pronounce his name?
Kaluuya?
Yeah, he's fantastic. All the acting's pretty fantastic. It has its stupid moments, but the final act gets a little weird and a little dumb. But yeah, it's pretty fun. Um,
Do you know that Logan Paul hates this movie?
wait, what? Oh yeah, I saw that. Logan Paul hates the movie,
Yeah,
which is
yeah.
funny.
He doesn't explain. But
But like the movie's literally basically about him, or like about people like him, and like
for real.
yeah, it's like a criticism of celebrity culture in ways.
Yeah,
So
maybe that's why you didn't want to.
kind of ironic that one of the most like controversial celebrities out there hates the movie.
Yeah, surprise. Surprise. Like, it makes no sense, dude. Drink prime drink.
Yeah.
It's one of the worst podcasts ever.
Anyway.
Okay, but yeah, don't spoil. No
Yeah.
spoiling.
Time
Go
for your
watch Nope right now. Whoever's watching.
your next one seems very interesting.
Oh, my next one. Pause of Fear. This is. Oh,
Why did you watch this?
look. I watched it because I always got asked for it.
Oh.
So I just decided to, I don't know, just watch it. It's bad, but it's kind of embarrassingly bad, so it's kind of funny at the same time. There's a lot of adult jokes here, a lot of meta jokes, and they're all bad. Really poorly executed. Doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it looks really bad.
Uh, yeah, the animation was even like so stereotypical, so bland, and there's a lot of Michelle Yeoh wants to fuck Michael Cera, but I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird experience. They got a bunch of celebrities and like dumped them in a movie, like animated basic kids movie with meta jokes.
Hmm.
The voice acting, the voice acting was fine. Michael Cera, like sounds like Michael Cera.
Samuel
They don't put
Jackson.
in like any funny voices. Sam Jackson, yeah, he's in there. Doing his
He's
usual.
I keep he hasn't really been in anything recently, has he?
No, not really.
So it's
But,
kind of a weird
like,
thing.
maybe he's like retiring.
I don't know.
Maybe he should retire now.
He has to be in the final Tarantino movie. He has to be.
Yeah, he has to be.
Like, come on, man.
Yeah, but you know, Mel Brooks is in here, Michelle Yeoh, Ricky Gervais.
Michelle Yeoh has had a career this year.
Yeah.
Michelle Yeoh has had a year.
Yeah, but everything was amazing.
Mel Brooks is in this. That's
He was amazing. Yeah, but besides that, you know, it's from one of the directors of the Lion King.
Yeah,
It's
it looks
Stuart
like.
Little.
Do we play Nintendo?
It's like Illumination.
Do we play Nintendo? Not really. I don't do it a lot.
I play Nintendo.
I had a Nintendo Switch, but I don't know what happened to it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Playing PlayStation.
Yeah.
Okay, I only have one more movie left.
I only have one more movie also. Prey.
Okay, you go first. Prey.
Boring.
Wait, I get it now. Because Predator is Prey.
Yeah. It's boring. It's bland. The dialogue feels like it's trying to be important when really it isn't. The acting is wooden. The characters are boring and wooden. It's trying to be a woman empowerment movie, but just suffers from like freeness.
Yeah.
It's nicely shot. It's nicely like presented. I gave it a 5 out of 10 when I first saw it. I lowered my rating to a 4 out of 10. Might go down even more. I don't get the hype it's getting at all. I don't get it. What's good about
Maybe
it?
it's just because it's a semi-half decent like legacy
And the cinematography. The cinematography is the only thing about it that's like competent, or at least like great. Like,
was the action good?
Not really. The action was pretty boring. There were some fun action scenes here and there. For the most part, it was pretty boring. The movie, and even then, it takes so fucking long for the movie to get to the action. And it's like the Northman on a budget, and that's saying something.
The Revenant on a budget.
Yeah, the Revenant, like those movies on the Revenant, like female Revenant on a budget. That's how it feels.
This sounds funny.
It's just very boring.
Yeah.
The Predator gets nothing to do in this movie. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's fine. 3.7 might be a bit much.
And your final movie is 13 Lives.
13. It stars Colin Farrell and Viggo Mortensen, and they both sound like the Beatles for some reason. They both have British accents. They like in the beginning. This is like a serious drama film. In the beginning, there's this plot. It's based off true events. There's actually a good documentary about this called Free Solo. Not Free Solo, but it's from the directors of Free Solo.
The Rescue.
I forgot what it was called. Yeah, The Rescue. Yeah, it's based on, like, they made a documentary about this situation, but yeah, this is based off the events, and it's really boring and uninteresting. There's a lot of scenes in here. They go underwater, and then they just talk, and they go underwater. It's a bunch of like Ron Howard like drama, like soapiness. There's like nothing about it that's like interesting besides like Colin Farrell and Viggo Mortensen. They have decent performances. Like it's long for no reason. Like it's such a mid movie. Like I can't hate it because there's like nothing really to hate. So it's just boring. Like, you know, it's overall, I'm just gonna rave about Colin Farrell because I really like Colin Farrell, but no, Colin Farrell and Viggo Mortensen, they're the best part by far. Like the rest of the actors, like Joel Edgerton, like the rest of the actors were fine.
How the fuck do you
Yep,
get
it takes
Walter?
place in Thailand for the most part.
How the fuck do you get Walter White on here?
Bro, I am the one who knocks. You know, man.
Because Walter,
Oh no, you tell me. You tell me.
I still haven't seen
I don't
Breaking
know.
Bad. And everyone's like, you have to watch Breaking Bad. I'm like, I don't really want to watch Breaking Bad.
Why not? It's fun.
I don't know. It's so fucking long.
Then watch one season and bail.
I don't know. I still have to finish Planet Earth.
Oh yeah, Planet Earth. Yeah,
And then I'm gonna
yeah,
watch.
it's pretty fun. Yeah, but yeah, 13 Lives mid movie. We ended off with a pretty mid movie.
Yep. So, Q&A, I guess. People were interested in doing that.
Q&A time. Q&A. Post your questions right now for your band.
There's only 2 people here.
Or you're gonna get banned.
I'm gonna ping everyone in a server and just make them come.
Yeah,
No,
ping everyone. Join the stream.
I'm not gonna do it.
Because I still need to see more 2022 movies, of course.
You've seen more than me,
But
motherfucker. What are you talking?
wait, how many have you seen?
28?
Oh wait, really?
Yeah. That was 28 movies, not counting short films.
Oh, I saw 30.
Hmm.
Wow. Yeah, but if Afternoon was included in here, since I sort of count that as 2022, would have been first.
Favorite
Oh
movie
no,
of the
there's
year.
just something about that movie.
So yeah, our favorite movie of the year. Mine was Everything Everywhere All at Once. Yours was The Northman.
Yep. Northman.
Favorite
What's your
Tarantino
favorite movie of last year?
last year? It was
Yeah.
Vortex. Favorite Tarantino. Not Pulp Fiction. Kill Bill. Both movies.
Really? Kill Bill? Mm.
The
Yeah,
fact that
I know it's basic, but Pulp Fiction, I don't know. I just really like that.
That's the first time I've gotten that really Kill Bill response. Anytime I ever tell anyone Kill Bill, everyone's like, "Why not Reservoir Dogs or why not Pulp Fiction?"
I mean, I like Kill Bill, but I don't know. I think like it's only a part of the story. I think like combined together, like it would have been way better.
That's what I meant. Both movies.
Yeah, I get that, but I
They're
haven't
both
seen the
my
second
favorite.
one, so
They're both my favorite.
yeah, I need to watch more Tarantino. Once Upon a
Um,
Time in Hollywood was pretty good.
the worst Tarantino easily is Jackie Brown. Not, not even
Kill
close.
Bill.
I feel like it's easily Jackie Brown.
So, have you seen Death Proof, though?
Yeah, I love Death Proof.
Hmm.
I've seen all 9 of
Have you
them.
seen Four Rooms?
Huh? No, I haven't seen 4 Rooms.
Have-
I don't even know.
that might
No
be
one really
which
counts.
one.
I don't know what 4
I mean,
Rooms is, but no one counts it.
okay,
I
that
don't
makes
think
sense. But
I don't think Tarantino counts it. Any other? Django's awesome. Inglorious Bastards used to be my
I just need to
favorite.
watch more Tarantino. Okay. A lot of people ask questions. Come on. We need to get more questions. Come on. If you
More
don't
questions.
put the questions fast enough, you will get timed out.
Have you seen the Raid duology? No, but I
Okay,
want
what's
to
your
watch it.
favorite PTA movie?
Magnolia.
Oh wait, Magnolia. Yeah, Magnolia. My favorite.
But no, I have not seen the Raid duology. but I want to.
Yeah, me neither. I haven't seen it.
They look really fun.
Yeah, they do look fun. Cool acting. I saw a clip. The clip looks sick.
More people, please join, or more people ask questions.
Come on, man. You want
I
to
don't
get
want.
banned, dude.
I don't feel like ending the stream right now. So like, give us something to talk about. Like, don't just
Yeah.
say favorite. Like, ask us a question that will like cause discussion.
Yeah, cause discussion. Good
You know what I
question.
mean? Provoke discussion, whatever.
Like favorite backdrop on Letterboxd or something.
Wait, what?
What's your favorite backdrop, like banner
Back.
on Letterboxd?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, there's a lot of good ones though.
Yeah, I like the one for her.
The the her one. Let me check. I like the one for the lighthouse.
Best choreographed fight scene, the one in Old Boy, the hallway from Old Boy, or the
Wait,
crazy
what?
88
No.
scene in Kill Bill.
Yeah, the Kill Bill Crazy 18. Yeah, that was pretty good.
Best
Yeah, that was
choreographed
like
fight
well
scene.
played.
It
I
would
like the
be.
Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind banner.
Yeah, that's a cool one. But best choreographed fight scene. It would be Old Boy. It'd be hallway scene in Old Boy, or the corridor scene in Old Boy, and the crazy scene in Kill Bill.
Yeah, I have to admit.
Those have some.
Old Boy and Kill Bill were really choreographed really well. What am
Yeah.
I talking about? Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness had best choreography. What are you talking about, bro? Even though it's just CGI.
The best fight scene. I need to
Yeah,
see
I
the
need to see
raid.
the raid too.
It
The
looks so
raid,
fun.
the raid too, bro. Maybe we should like stream that sometime. The raid movies,
Maybe we might. Yeah, we
like
might do
watch
that.
party. That sounds fun.
Can other people like show up and be a part? Because like,
Yeah, because I'm getting pissed off. I'm gonna start banning people.
no, don't start banning. Then we're never gonna get them.
I don't even have mods, so I can't really ban.
The raid movies are violent and bloody as fuck, though. Fun.
Okay, I don't care. I've seen Kill Bill.
Yeah, Kill Bill is pretty fucked. Like
Remember that?
insanely bloody.
Yeah, Kill Bill is like bloody. So there's also a lot of feet stuff.
It's
There's
Tarantino.
like a whole sequence I mean, yeah, but
Tarantino is the feet master.
Uma Thurman.
Tarantino
Yeah,
loves feet.
he make like
But to be
a
fair, who doesn't?
yeah, like it's kind of extreme. If he like would make a movie just about feet, he would.
That'll be his final movie.
Does he like Peppa Pig? That's his final movie.
The next movie will just be a bunch of
Bro,
feet.
imagine. That's like Oscar-winning movie.
Hmm.
Congratulations, Tarantino. He won the best picture. The won the Palme
Yep.
d'Or too.
Yeah.
But yeah, what do you think his last movie would be?
Huh?
Imagine if he makes like a Pulp Fiction too.
I don't know.
Hopefully not. I'm hoping.
He hasn't really talked about what it is.
Well, I
He
hope
has
it's
said things that he
good.
won't do, but he hasn't. Yeah.
Or
Imagine
something that
ending
he
your
won't
career
do.
on like. Imagine like ending your career on like a bad movie.
He imagine that. So
That would suck.
like, I just end on Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Do you
Favorite
find
what?
it more that just see favorite what?
Favorite guilty pleasure movie?
Guilty
Who
pleasure.
Killed Captain Alex?
Yeah, Who Killed Captain Alex? Yeah, that's. Remember we had such a hard time reading that.
I don't know, because guilty pleasures are weird. Because most time it's like, well, I like the movie, then is it really guilty? I don't like. I wouldn't like. I don't know.
Yeah.
I
Also,
would
or
say Who Killed
Nathan,
Captain Alex.
may I recommend a movie to you? Nathan,
What?
I recommend a movie to you.
What?
You should check it out. You should check out
What
this
movie?
movie. It's called The Forgotten Colors of Dreams. The Forgotten
The
Colors of
Forgotten.
Dreams. Colors of
The
Dreams.
Forgotten. The Forgotten
Colors of Dreams.
of Dreams. Oh,
Yes.
that looks interesting. Johnny Clyde, 2018. Looks interesting. The
Yeah, it's free
Room
on
is to the
YouTube.
mall. I have not seen the Room. So. What other like guilty pleasure?
Yeah, The
Cool
Room.
Cat Saves the Kids. There we go.
Bro, Cool
There's
Cat?
another one. Cool Cat.
Bro, where is
Yeah.
Cool Cat?
Where's Cool
And you know what's
Cat?
similar to
There
Cool
he
Cat and Cool
is.
Bear? There he
I
is.
saw it. I probably shouldn't. I probably shouldn't mention it because I guarantee you that the fucking vid will get like taken down because of how Derek Savage and his weird copyright stuff. I don't know. Derek Savage is an insane person. It's not slander, YouTube. Don't start getting
Derek
fucking.
Savage fighting. Okay,
Daddy Derek.
oh yeah, totally.
I love
Fact.
me some
It's
Daddy
been
Derek.
Okay, I know you said don't like say like favorite, but like you know what favorite sci-fi?
Her.
Or okay, like top
Yeah, like
10 favorite sci-fi film.
top 10. I have a list.
Yeah,
Let me go.
top 10.
I have a list. My top 10 favorite sci-fi is Under the Skin, Everything Everywhere All at Once, Children of Men, The Thing, Brazil, 2001: Space Odyssey, A Clockwork Orange, Solaris. Oh, this is outdated. Oh, there we go. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless
really?
Mind, and Her.
Interesting. Okay. This is from best to
Not Spider-Man 2, but The Dark Knight and Spider-Verse, sure. Logan I haven't seen, but Spider-Man 2 I don't care. It's fucking garbage, or it's bad, and I don't care about it. It's not garbage. It's just not good. Under the Skin is weird, but in a good way. I love Under the Skin. I would let Under the Skin go under my skin. I loved it. You get to watch Scarlett Johansson have sex. What more do you want? Oh, and Sin City solos all of these. Enemy is great too. Abe, where are you?
Am I here? Am I here, man?
I didn't know where
Can
you
you hear
were.
me?
I couldn't hear you for a little
Oh,
while, but
yeah.
now again. Okay.
Hold
Yes,
on.
I have seen Unbreakable. It's fine. Unbreakable is fine. I gotta leave now. We'll be back soon. I don't know how long this is gonna go on for, so like I don't know.
Can you hear me better?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. I was going to say
Unbreakable
top
is
10
okay.
sci-fi for me. Top 10 sci-fi is After Yang, 2001, Eternal Sunshine, A Scanner Darkly, Wall-E, Fantastic Planet, Empire Strikes Back, Blade Runner, and Sunshine. I think that's 10.
More like the Empire shits back.
Dang, bro. I like Empire. I don't know, I just find Empire entertaining. You know,
That opinion on Empire might be my most controversial opinion.
maybe, yeah. I think my
Like,
Shining
someone else
opinion is
please
like
ask a
most
question.
controversial.
We have 3 people, but no one's saying anything.
Come on, man. Alex Joseph, come on. Like,
He
spam
left.
questions, bro. Bro,
He
he
left.
left? Bro, ban
He
him.
said he'd be back. He said he'll be back
Damn.
soon.
Okay,
I sent
sure.
I sent it on Instagram. People looked at my story, and then no one came,
Are you serious?
or like no one
Bro, that's
like
society for you.
Camuel looked at the story and never came.
Come on, Cameron. Come on.
I'm sounding big. Can I see who's watching? Like, can I like?
Maybe, I don't think so.
Wait, who's the live viewers? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we just talk about random stuff, and if anyone's watching, then
Yeah, maybe we should, like, talk about, like, best video games of the year or something, and then people will actually talk to us.
I don't fucking know about that.
But people just probably say, like, Elden Ring.
I don't.
Have you played Elden Ring?
Play the Cuphead DLC. That's it.
Oh, yeah, Cuphead
That's my favorite video
DLC?
game of the
That's
year.
pretty good.
That's it.
Is
That's
that
all
even
I
a video
played.
game? It's a DLC, but
Literally, all I played this year. So like, I'm not big on playing
it's
video
all.
games. So like,
I like video games. Pretty fun.
I played Outlast and I play Danganronpa, Minecraft, but like nothing new. Like,
Danganronpa?
yeah.
Yeah, I heard of that.
Um,
Bro, I need to rewatch Afternoon. I love that movie, bro.
you just
I want
rewatched it
to. I know. I watched that like 2 months ago, man.
too long.
Yeah, it's too long. It's like too long, bro.
I haven't watched
But yeah,
your name. I haven't watched Your Name since January.
bro, we need to rewatch Your Name. I gave it a 7 out of 10 at first.
You have some based 5 stars ratings other than Empire Strikes Back.
Really? Are you looking at my 5 stars, bro?
Yeah, I am. Fantastic Planet. Cool movie. Except you have dog shit, man. So I don't know. Yeah, it's such a shitty day. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Rango, amazing movie. Can someone please say something?
Was Was that you?
Yeah, it was me.
Bro,
I'm-
that was weird. I need to rewatch Columbus. I think Columbus will grow on me more. I give it a 9 out of 10, but
Better than After You. Better than
I
After
mean,
You.
I prefer it after you. I don't know. I think it's because of the sci-fi setting, like the sci-fi vibe. But I don't know. Columbus is also pretty good. It reminded me of Drive My Car for some reason.
It does. It does remind me of Drive My Car.
I don't know. Maybe it's because of the smoking.
I'm gonna drive your car.
Oh, thanks, man. But yeah, I like Drive My Car. You know, it's 7 out of 10. But yeah, I love Kogonada, you know. I should see more of his essays. Tarantino from below. I mean, do you think Kogonada could like once become like one of the greatest filmmakers ever?
Possibly.
Yeah, I mean, he has potential.
You know, I learned today.
What?
Yesterday. That this year Martin McDonough is making a movie.
Martin McDonald. What else did he direct?
The director of 3 Billboards.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
And the director of The Father is making a movie this year.
Oh yeah, isn't like The Sun or something?
And I didn't even know that. Like I just realized he's making that this year.
Oh yeah, it's like with Hugh Jackman. So
yeah. I mean, I love The Father, so like
I love The Father too.
We have this is a stacked year.
Yeah.
We got Damien Giselle. We got possibly David Fincher. I don't know what the killer is like. It says fall 2022 on the poster, but I don't know. That's like I don't know.
It's probably gonna get moved back. Not gonna lie.
We got a Noah Baumbach movie. We got the new Park Chan Wook movie. We got
Corrida.
We have
Have you seen Broker? The new Corrida.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Let me put that on my most anticipated list.
Yeah, like there's a lot of new movies. Even Cronenberg made a new movie.
Yeah, I mean it was okay, but like yeah. Should I put? Oh, I think Polanski's movie is coming out this year.
Oh yeah, Polanski.
I'm
the most beloved director of the world.
I'm gonna put The Palace on my most anticipated and see what happens.
Oh no, people are probably gonna roast you for that.
Well, guess what? They can get good.
Dang.
What are like the lists for
So wait.
Oh wait, here's a release schedule for 2023. Okay, never mind. Oh, I see. So we're not going to be getting some of these movies until next year.
Okay. So yeah, there's a lot of movies I'm excited for. I'm excited for the new Pinocchio by Del Toro.
At least I'm trying to figure out something because I just really messed up. Okay, so no, I was wrong. This is for UK releases, not us.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'm in.
Abandoned upcoming. There's some movies that were apparently abandoned.
Really?
But are still on Letterboxd.
Weird. That's weird.
Yeah.
You probably delete those.
Huh?
I'm excited for Asteroid City by Wes Anderson.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why is Margot Robbie in like a lot of like new movies, like 2023 movies? She's gonna be in Barbie, Babylon,
Asteroid City.
I don't know if I don't know when Asteroid City is coming out.
Yeah, me neither. White Noise too. The new Noah Baumbach. When you finish saving the world, Jesse Eisenberg directed.
Yeah.
That, but I heard that's kind of mid. Creep
There's,
3.
there's an interesting list on Letterboxd I'm looking at.
Are you excited for 3,000 Years of Longing?
No.
Really? You aren't excited for the new George Miller?
No.
Dang.
I don't know anything about George Miller enough to really care.
Hmm. Did you not like Fury Road or something?
It's fine.
Okay.
It's been a very long time since I've seen it.
Yeah, me too. I liked it from last time. Like last time I watched it. Bodies, Bodies, Bodies. Like that released.
That
I
looks
don't know.
fine, I guess.
Yeah, that looks fine. Lion Master gave it a 7 out of 10, which is surprising to me.
Yeah.
Why is Thin Watermelon on here?
Wait, what?
Bro, Thin Watermelon. I'm looking at this 2022 list, and Thin Watermelon from Nathan Fielder is on here. Have you seen that
Oh, did
video?
you hear? No, wait, what was it?
It's called Thin Watermelon.
Sinbird.
No, it's literally just a YouTube video from Nathan Fielder's channel where he eats a very thin watermelon. And that's it.
Beautiful.
Like, I don't know why it's on this list.
I'm adding it to my watch list.
Predator by De Palma? Or Catch and Kill by
What?
De Palma? What? That is weird. Interesting.
We
Interesting.
must see. I need to see Marcel the Shell.
For real, I need to see it too.
I will not rest until I've seen Marcel the Shell. Imagine we hate it.
Bro, that'd be so sad if we actually hated it.
If Marcel the Shell is bad, then it's just over. It's done. Cinema's dead.
Yeah, I'm done with life by then. Are you excited for the new Avatar? Be honest.
Nah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Are you excited for the whale?
Yeah. I like Aronofsky. I like him enough to the point where, like, yeah, I can see myself watching.
Yeah, Aronofsky? Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I like Aronofsky. It's fine. Pretty good. Pretty good movie.
I'm very excited.
The new Luca Guadagnino film. Guano. Bones and all.
Luca Guadagnino.
Luca
That looks
Guano.
insane. Like, it's a horror. Luke
That looks weird.
Guadagnino. Yeah, it's like a horror movie, which is weird.
It's a horror romance drama.
It's like
that's crazy.
With Tim Cham and Zendaya.
Are you excited for Blonde?
No.
Yeah, me neither. I mean, I like Ana de Armas, but I don't really want to see her get railed.
Blonde.
Terrence Malick, The Way of the.
I don't know when that's coming out. But yeah, I mean, I like Malick. Malick is cool. Malick is sexy. I don't know. I don't know what to talk about anymore. Oh, God. We've been on this stream for about 3 hours.
Dang. Let's hit 24 hours, bro.
Nah.
Bro, 24 hours stream that go hard.
No one would watch. No one's watching right now.
Everyone would watch, bro. What about Knives Out 2? You excited for Glass Onion?
No. The first one's fine. It's good. But I'm not too interested. It's not really a movie that needs a sequel.
Yeah, I get that.
Like, what can you do with a sequel to that movie?
I don't even know.
Exactly.
Have you seen the Ed Norton, 2019 movie that he directed?
No, I didn't know Edward Norton directed it.
Yeah, he directed a few movies. He directed Keeping the Faith and Motherless Brooklyn. And Motherless Brooklyn has a pretty good cast. Or a pretty notable cast, at least.
Interesting. I'll add these both to my watch list. Edward Norton, Bruce Willis, Alec Baldwin, Willem Dafoe. Yeah, a lot of people. Again, the cinematographer for Naked. That's interesting. I don't know. Should we end the stream? I don't know.
Alex Joseph didn't come back, so that's
Well, he should have came back sooner.
yeah, he should have came back, bro. He's getting banned after this. Bro, did you know Nicolas Cage directed a movie?
I think I did know that.
Yeah, it's with James Franco.
Interesting. Let me look. Oh no, I didn't know about this. No, Sunny. Yeah, that Robert De Niro has directed a few movies.
Yeah, De Niro directed a few movies. Seth Rogen directed a few movies. Stallone. Eddie Murphy directed a movie.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he directed a movie like Richard Pryor.
Harlem Nights.
Jonah Hill directed.
Mid-90s.
Yeah, mid-90s. Mike Myers directed a documentary.
Yeah, Ethan Hawke directing movies now. Ethan Hawke directed one or two movies, Blaze and the last that new documentary series, The Last Movie Stars. Oh yeah, I'm so tired. Please, someone say something. I think at this point we should just end it. I don't see a reason to keep going. I'm gonna end it because I'm tired.
So if what you got from the stream was racism is worse than or better than Jurassic World Dominion, good job. Yeah. Okay.
And I like men.
Yeah, everyone likes men. All right.
And Abe is the one who knocks.
I am the one who knocks.
Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope to do some more. I hope to do some actual videos.
Yeah, actual videos, actual good videos.
Because this was kind of my way of making sure I didn't have to make a gigantic video talking about all these movies. So then I can actually. So now, like, if I see a movie, I'll try to like make a video for it if I can.
Like an actual like talkable movie.
Yeah. So like, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope that it was fun. I'm sorry that it got boring, but whatever.
If it got boring, fuck you. If you're too bored, like leave the stream. Why even watch? Why are you watching right now? Why are you watching us?
We got to basically 3 hours.
Yeah, we should wait 4 more minutes for 3 hours.
Should we wait 4 more minutes for 3 hours?
No, we're not.
Okay.
Cut the stream. Bye.
Hopefully, I'll finally get that fucking footage transferred so you guys can see House of Sadness or whatever. And yeah,
yep.
Check out Abe's channel. I might put like a link in the description. He makes some cool short films. He makes some really cool short films.
Letterboxd too.
Yeah, Letterboxd, Discord. I have a Discord server. Check that out. Yeah. I'll see you guys.
Yeah, check
later.
my Facebook out too.
You have Facebook?
No. Who the fuck has Facebook?
That's true. I said that earlier. Who the fuck has Facebook?
Yeah, bro. We just did a callback.
I see. A reincorporation, if you will.
Yep. Well,
I'll see you guys.
Well, that wasn't predictable. Bye. Bye. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.